6 months, Idol. Thank you for the 6 months. I'm not gonna make fun of that guy tonight. I swear I'm not gonna imitate him. But thank you, Ido. You rule, Ido. Ido, adorable and fluffy. over the 5 minutes, so I'm not worried about the language. I just said I'm not worried about it, so we're not recording on Zim's side yet, so go for it.
So you know the drink fountains, right? Where they have the under rack of all the cups.
Mm-hmm.
My boss wants us to leave that empty now, and only fill cups on the side rack.
But why?
Because she doesn't like the fact that customers will just pull out multiple cups and then just leave the extra cups on.
Sky Valley says, Jim and my jokes do lick chirps just.
And I don't think she realizes that they're going to do the exact same shit to the side rack.
Yep. Be right back real quick.
So, I'm just at the point where if it runs out, sorry, we're out of cups.
Sky, please hold off on those when we're getting ready for tabletop or doing tabletop. Alright, give me a few minutes. Need to take a small break.
That's fine.
Okay, there go.
Go stand and do healthy things.
Tooth.
Aww.
He has a time increment problem.
Yep.
His tooth hurting.
That's an joke. Why would you?
Because I want everybody to suffer at the same level as him right now, apparently. I feel like I should feel bad, but for some reason I just don't.
You're getting into character already.
Exactly, you're getting into Spike.
Well, I have had a certain song stuck in my head all night, so...
Oh, wait, hold on. If we're getting into character, I need to go bash my head into a steel beam real quick.
Okay, have fun, pal.
And now I just have this worried look on my face, like, God, fucking dang it. Not again! Right, be right back again, one more time.
Right.
Okay.
I'll do this now before I forget. Ow.
Get water. Oh, that reminds me. I need to pull up his chat, too. Go. Now I have les both chats open.
Woo.
And by les both, I mean les three. Oh.
I might have I might have done too good of a job because all of a sudden I was just thinking of a bunch of Bobobo quotes.
What?
Yeah, you
Why would
overdid it.
No. No, please no.
Get those Japanese words off of me.
Bobobo. That show.
Oh, that show!
You're not supposed to remember anything from that show. That show's supposed to delete your memory. How do you remember anything from that? Whatever
What
that
do you
show was.
mean me remember that show now? I forgot about it until now. Thank you.
Bobobo.
Bobo and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure occupy the same brain cell in my head.
You know that's actually really fitting if you think about it.
They are literally two sides of the same coin.
The worst part again about this is just that I actually straight up remember a lot of quotes from Bobobo.
You have cognito hazards in your head. Get them out.
I mean, I too have cognito hazards in my head. It's called all this goddamn dog shit I've watched over the years.
See, the problem is that every time I've ever watched Bobobo, there's a blank in my memory of where those episodes were. I just remember sitting there in my brain just going, "Nah, we're not."
Yeah, I
my
remember
God,
like
this
bits
Cell
and
Saga.
pieces.
With his Fist of the North Star nose hair edition.
Okay, now I remember that very vividly, and I wish I didn't. Do you know what's a really good show that actually is really good? Space Dandy.
Space Dandy.
I was about yeah.
It's like Bobobo if Bobobo was good. And
They didn't make Bobobo to be a good show. They made it to be a weird show.
It is explicitly a parody show, but I think my favorite fact about it is that the mangaka for Bobobo and the mangaka for Yu-Gi-Oh were friends, and so at one point Bobobo summons Yami Yugi from his afro, who summons Slifer, the Sky Dragon, who defeats a main villain antagonist. And the best part is the mangaka for Yu-Gi-Oh cameoed to collab and draw Yami Yugi coming out and defeating an enemy for all of 5 panels.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I'm not gonna lie. That is probably the best thing I've ever heard, and I'm sad that I don't think I ever saw that episode.
see, the
Because I
problem
would
is
remember
It never
that.
made it into the. It never made it into the.
Anime. Oh.
Into the actual anime, but if you look in, I'll post it in both media share and in the Wild Traditions thing. He just straight up shows up.
I forgot about Excel Saga. You see, since you've turned on core memories, I'm just remembering the nose hair instant in Bobobo.
Which one? He's the Fist of Nose Hair.
No, the one where the nose hair goes across the screen and wraps around somebody, and then the episode ends.
Ah, yes.
Because I just remember having that moment of what the did I just watch, and then the episode ending and be like, oh. Yeah, the Excel Saga was messed up too, and I forgot about that.
But yeah, no, it literally, Takahashi himself drew this for this thing because they were buddies.
My God.
Do you know what? I need to rewatch Fooly Cooly.
Oh my God.
Because now I want to watch Fooly Cooly.
Hold on.
The original
Original?
one, the original
Or
one, right?
Or progressive, or what's the other one? I know there's 3 Fully Coolies.
There is, but you always start with the original, and then you go to progressive, and then you go to the last one. Always. Because the original is the original.
Yep.
And I don't think the other two make any sense unless you've seen the original.
They don't make any sense regardless.
No, I think they do.
Yeah, well,
They make
some-
total sense.
also-
Obviously, Guitar Sama comes out of Spacehead. Yes.
Also, I just gotta say, I went ahead and posted my favorite Bobobo moment, which is just the get those Japanese words off of me.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yep, I remember that design right there. Now I remember. Oh boy, those memories were deleted for a reason. Why are they still here? Get out.
That show really was something else. That show was I don't it was definitely something. I couldn't tell you what that something was though, but it was something.
I'm surprised that they even Cartoon Network allowed this show to be on there.
So,
because it was on Toonami.
Yeah, it was on Toonami. It was also during the era of Cartoon Network actually being somewhat good and experimental.
True.
Also, thank you, Meryl, for the comment. That is the perfect comment.
Also, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're just bringing out so many nostalgic shows now.
I could still hear Meatwad talking in my mind.
I hated Aqua Teen Hunger Force up until I was like a young adult, and then I rewatched it when I was like in my mid-20s. It's like, okay, now I get it.
I get it. This is just actually funny. Got it.
It was because I didn't at the time understand the level of stupid that it was. I thought it was just stupid, but no, it is Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That says the Bibble. You leave my Bibble out of this.
Also, Dr. Weird from Aqua Teen Hunger Force is my favorite character. Behold! Yep.
I like Frylock because after I rewatched it, I realized he's just full of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Also, do you guys want me to imbue you with cursed knowledge?
Uh-oh.
No.
So do you know the song Moscow by Distinguished Khan? You know Moscow, Moscow, from the Glazan, the Van Rus, the Sensualist land, ho 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 ho. Hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Deathlock?
Yes.
No.
You
Wait,
know
no,
William Murderface?
No
You
way.
said you said Death Clock?
Death Clock, yeah.
Deathlock.
I love
yeah,
Death Clock.
here. From the Moscow thing, here's what one of the actors looks like, and you're going to lose your shit.
I think you know where you're going, but
Uh-oh.
Unironically, in media share
yep, okay, yep.
and in Wild Traditions,
Oh no.
I'm
no.
posting another frame too that makes it even more obvious.
I see where this is going, and I hate every bit of it.
I loved Death Clock. Their meta was
Every time I see anything from Deathlock, I just imagine him. And now you can't unsee it, and you can't unthink it.
The best part
And
is
the
I
volley.
can't the best part is I can't remember anyone from that show.
I remember William Murderface, the bassist, very well, as well as Pickles, and the lead singer.
So,
I
yeah,
unironically like the music.
that song though, yeah, my first experience with it was at the first dance competition at Megaplex.
That sounds about right.
And did the atomic butt flap to that.
To Moscow or Death Clock? Because these are two
Moscow.
different... Okay, I was about to say, my brain is about to have a moment if it's in Death Clock.
Dude, I can't wait for the amount to see which person at the upcoming FWA con is gonna use that one new rap song that came out. Was it in Big Dog or something by the Indian guy? I'm excited to see who uses that and how they're going to dance to it. Oh, it's going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
It's a good song. To be fair.
I went ahead and, just for people who are unfamiliar with William Murderface, I went ahead and posted this picture of media sharing just so that way people could see.
Yep. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh, now I see it. Okay.
You see how uncanny it is?
Yeah. Yes. Now I do.
You may now share this cursed knowledge with others.
Well, now that we've thoroughly dated ourselves here.
I didn't know I was dating myself, but okay.
You were dating me.
Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate.
Oh. Okay.
I was
And
thinking
probably red.
romantic dating.
Wait,
I
what?
didn't know I was dating myself.
Ooh.
Who's dating me?
Tell Darius you should really ask before taking somebody out.
Oh my.
Surprise dates are kind of weird.
Look, Era, you should understand by now that it is just a bad dragon habit.
You know, the fact that I can't deny that is actually very real. The quote, "Are we on a date right now?" is something that I have heard. But I'm also clueless and ace sometimes, so...
Right, sorry about that. Let's get this going.
You're good.
Welcome
you're
back.
good.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We've entertained chat while you were gone with cursed knowledge.
Yes, I heard.
Wireless
Oh,
headphones for the loss in this case.
Did he enjoy said knowledge?
I have not seen this, most of what you guys were talking about before.
Oh, we should totally have you
So-
watch that one. It's so good. And it's such a good story.
Funny video, make.
Yeah, we should probably start.
Yeah.
It is 11 o'clock, and I have alcohol, so
Oh dear.
So do I.
you always have alcohol, Era.
I don't always drink it though.
It's literally your brand.
Yeah.
I have rum or vodka.
I have energy drink.
I have wine left over from last night and energy drink. Hey, I could make energy drink wine.
That's bad. No, not allowed.
Please no. Please.
But also, I have a Cabernet Sauvignon that I could, I could finish. I opened it up the other day. It was pretty good.
I killed the bottle I opened last night. So.
I am also doing. What we got for
Also, you cut out at the end of both of whatever you just said.
I am ordering a.
He's ordering a pizza. I'm assuming.
Pizza!
Raijin, I don't know if you should be... Has Ren had alcohol before?
Nope.
Don't give him Dragon's Milk as his first beer, please.
Yeah, it's so. Well, yeah,
That's a beer's beer right there, and a beer's beer that will also put him to the floor.
yeah, that is
So-
some bread in a bottle.
That's fine.
Technically, I did have alcohol before, but it was when I turned 21 and I tried sake. It was not a good experience. I'll just say that much.
No,
Yeah.
So you
When
drank
I was-
straight liquor, got it.
Yeah, when I was 17, I went to Germany and drank 3 liters of beer. That was a fun night.
I had. When I turned not counting all the wine I drank growing up. When I hit 21, I went out to a sushi bar and had several shots.
My 21st birthday.
They're pretty tasty.
On my 21st birthday, I'd been drinking before that. Unfortunately, I come from a family of heavy drinkers. But on my 21st birthday, a bridge over the Minnesota River collapsed. Not too far away from my house. Almost killed half my friends. So I don't remember what we were drinking on my birthday. Everybody just spent a bunch of money. We got completely hammered.
Aw.
Yeah, see, my family's heavily Italian and Scottish, so yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a goddamn miracle that I'm not an alcoholic.
Irish and Nordic, and I almost was an alcoholic, so. But that's because Irish.
Yeah, I have Scottish, Nordic, German, English in general, a little bit of Irish. I have
You're a mutt.
a lot of. I'm basically 100% alcoholic.
Europe and alcoholics.
I mean, if I lived in Europe, I'd want to drink too, so.
I know, right?
Like, because that means I'm closer to where Mala lives.
Somebody clip that and just send it to Beerus. I mean, granted, being
clip it
anywhere
and
near
ping it with
England
it.
would make me drink too, so I get it.
Yeah, okay, here's my thing. 40% Germany, 28% England, 7% Sweden, 7% Scotland, 6% Ireland, 5% Norway, 4% Denmark, and 3% Wales. Every single one of those is alcoholic.
Because they're all countries that had to deal with the Brits.
I was too
Including
lazy.
the Brits.
I'm too lazy to get all the percentages off of some ancestry thing. I just know that a very large portion of my family is from Italy, and
Alright.
another large portion is from Scotland.
Sorry about that. Was sending off a quick invoice.
No, that's fine.
Alright, let's get this going. Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is Wild Traditions Scar, Chapter 1, Episode 4, Dyna Corruption.
Uh-oh.
This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. We also have Raijin here doing art. You'll see him after the beginning art scroll is done, which he did the beginning art scroll, so you get to see his art anyways. But we'll go ahead and get started with introductions. As for myself, I am the storyteller for this campaign. I'm the one that's going to put all of these players through wonderful times, all the fun, all the cries, and all that other good stuff. It's going to be great. Off to you, Narashi.
I heard, oh,
One sec, there you go. I had to plug the microphone back in. I'm Viv. I play Narashi. I am a nature poison typed survivor. I am going to try and keep this party in one piece, other than Nova. Next, whoever wants it.
Hi!
No.
And
Hello!
you put it over to Nova next.
Yeah. The NC meeting. Hello, I am Taldiris, and I will be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee, who is totally fine. Ignore the fact that he has a wounded condition and also has 6 exhaustion and is on 5 HP. He is fine. Off to Osmond.
I'm Vari, playing Osmond, the basic nature Minchino. And yeah, I'm just a little guy here with a cell phone now, apparently. Yeah. Rain, your turn.
Hello, I'm Ren the Rain. I'm Buzo, the water type. And all I'm thinking like, how in the world am I gonna keep this party alive? How?
You're
Stand
not.
behind Nova.
I'm not sure it's gonna work 100% of the time.
Of course it will.
Sure.
What could possibly go wrong?
Why did he say that? Why? Go, Spike, go.
hello, I'm Drunk Dragonera. I will be playing Spike, the shadow necrotic Pruchiana spook thing. Totally evil.
All right, and now we'll go ahead and move over to the recap. Go ahead, Rain.
Here, I'll save you for like 5 seconds.
A generous bestowal.
Ooh.
Aldarius tipped $15. Nova wins. He now has Exodia.
Thank
Oh,
you
no.
so much for that tip, Tal. That is the first tier of the tip goal completed. Okay, I'll just wait, I guess.
Merle underscore 2009 tipped $25.
Thank you so much for that tip as well, Merle. And you as well, Geeman. Thank you for the tip.
Thank you for the $4.37 tip.
A kind gesture.
And thank you for the tip, Candy. And Vari.
Well, I guess we got round 2 of tradition.
Yep.
Yeah. That is the tip goal fully completed.
A new tradition has
And
emerged.
Ido.
A generous bestowal.
Candy Floss underscore mango tipped $20. I found a loophole Razim lick.
Well played. Well played.
Thank you all so very much for that support.
A generous
It
bestowal.
really means so much. Thank you, everyone.
Verin Cat tipped $20.
Oh, it's trying to catch up now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit.
It's only got one more to go through, I think.
Currently.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Ido Things tipped $5. Razim loves.
Oh.
And there's Toshi.
Thank you for the biddies, Toshime.
Tokeme cheered with 100 eggy bitties.
Toshi amazing.
Toshi is good.
Toshi is amazing.
Good bean. Jelly bean.
Alright, so now go ahead with the recap, Red.
And on my side, thank you, Ido, for the tip.
So, I hope I do it good this time. It might not be the best, but here it goes. So at the beginning of the day, of the new day, we all woke up. Somehow Osman lost some food during the night, which is Ren was obvious as to why the food was stolen. Then Osman attempted to cook with the food we have, and he made a decent meal out of it. Light burn, but decent meal. Narashi hunt for food afterwards with success. And then Wayne should be telling the party about something, but he doesn't remember or forgotten. After that, the party had to cross the river with Rain, Narashi, and Osman passed it with ease. Nova and Spike had a bit of trouble crossing it. Rain tried to help, but made a little mistake and kind of belly flopped to the water. But realized he's a water type and helped Nova and Spike crossed it. Nothing happened during the trek towards Borzella, but that's when the ground started to
A kind gesture.
Thank you for the tip, Merle.
That's when the ground started to shake, and Borzella is now upon us. The Borzella has a hazel red mist surrounding it. It's over 100 feet tall, and there are cracks around the body. and the Zella starts heading towards Hunt's port. Is that correct? So I can't remember exactly.
Yes.
So Rain and Spike, I believe, saw the Trivent either rise up or start defending the start to rise and to defend the town. Narashi noticed the weak points and pointed out with her tail while hauling to the Zilla. The weak points were the rear left leg with the nostrils, mouth, and eyes, the weak points as well. And the back also had a weak point. While the boys are charging towards Huntsport, do we know is it he or she, the Borzella, or it doesn't matter?
You guys do not know.
Okay. The Borzella just passed the party very quickly while the party tries to get onto the Borzella. The entire party got into the Zella except for Nova because he went to headbutt it first. Osman accidentally hit the sore spot of the Zella and got his paw stuck in a very disgusting stuff with a horrible smell. And Nova first headbutted the Zella and then got high rolls latching onto it. Lightning started to crack around the Borzella and hit some of the party members. While on the Borzella, both Narashi and Nova evade the trees with Zella moving his legs. Moving his or her legs on where they're at. I also wrote this. This is where the storyteller is getting more exasperated how Nova rolls are. Nova does 9 damage on one turn on Borzella. Because of course Nova does. Spike's tail lets go of Borzella when he got zapped. But he did not get any damage from the fall. Then the party is getting a telepathic image of the red zone on where the party should not be at. Osman decided to jump off of the Zella, and Spike attached himself to the right leg this time. By this point, the party is hurting quite a bit. With Narashi tail slid into the wound and got herself and Nova a bit moist with pus.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hey Tokeme, you have been given a tabletop cards pack through Streamloots by Frost Husky 1235. Good luck.
The massive scar of flesh is gone because of twin black beams that hit the Zella. Because of that, Nova has gotten rot and needs treatment to heal from this. And we just keep getting the true combo that keeps happening. Because that
There was
keeps
a lot of
there's a lot of them.
A lot of tens and ones.
And Nova once again does a massive damage near the end of this battle. Right before the end of it, Narashi absorbs energy from the boar where she stabbed one of the cracks of the tail, where she become Dynamax and kind of destroyed Barzella, I believe, and that's where it ended.
Yep. Also, Nova rolled Godly one more time to avoid any consequences from being in the exact area Narashi was attacking.
Of course.
Because never punished.
Never punished.
Hashtag never punished.
Narashi being like, "Oh, Nova's there. That's an even better place to hit." Nova just doesn't even notice.
Nova will always protect.
Ridiculous.
Must protect.
Was that good, Master?
Very good boy.
I
Anything
really-
anybody else would like to add?
Yeah, that was actually really thorough, honestly.
Thank you. I literally watched the stream right before we started this.
Great.
Okay.
Now make sure you take notes for doing it next week.
Please, please let someone else take it, please.
So, anyways, now to the session. Oh, well, that was quite unexpected. Greaves gives a laugh as he shakes his head. They managed to fell Borzilla, but in turn they now have a very large mouth defeat, it seems. Borzilla had been Dynamax somehow, but something was off about it. Those cracks around its body were not normal for a Dynamax, and now poor Narashi is suffering the same fate. Meanwhile, that Trevenant is turning its eyes upon the Seviper, ready to neutralize the new threat as well. What will the party do? I mean, I know I have an item here that could easily fix this, but alas, it is not quite the right time to show up yet. Besides, I want to see how they manage to save their friend. The gnome shakes his head in a mournful way before turning his gaze out to all of you, the audience. Anyways, as promised, since we have this brief intermission, the catering! There is plenty for everyone. I hope you like bacon. We have a plethora of it, after all. While you all are enjoying your meal, let us see what happens next. The orbs in the theater dim as the page turns again on the stage, everything fading to black. Hey, pass me some of that bacon, will you? Oh, sorry, yes, let the show begin. Threat detected. Escape to safety. The Trevenant shouts into your heads. A mental image of Narashi flashes with clear outlines of where attacks are going to land. There is very little of Narashi that will not be directly hit by this attack. You can smell the air turning stale, hear the wildlife quieting, see the trees and other plants wilting, and feel the necrotic energy building as the Trevenant charges for its attack. Narashi, you instinctively know that no matter where you go, this attack will not miss you. What do you do?
How I am too far away for him to actually hear me, I assume.
Yes, you're about a day and a half's journey away from Hunsport. The rest of you can also take actions as well. You are aware that Narashi is being targeted.
Quick
Yeah.
question. Go ahead.
Yes.
The cell phones came with names pre-programmed in them, correct?
Thanks to the tip goal last week, yes.
And one of those names was that security lady, right? Because unfortunately,
Nancy.
my notes page is missing.
Nancy.
Nancy was one of the contacts in there, right?
Not her directly, more of her secretary. Basically the equivalent of 911 for this place.
Yeah, call that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Spike's just gonna pull up his phone, tap on Nancy, and hold it up to his ear.
Spike and Osmond had the same brain cell.
To be fair, Narashi also had that brain cell. She was just gonna be like, Spike, do something. You're both ghosts.
Don't worry. I'm
Narashi's.
sure.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm sure that you guys are going to love what Nova is going to do, which is just openly yelling, looking at the Trevenant, going, "Hey, you leave Narashi alone. She's my friend."
I expected Nova to
Causing-
try and jump in the way of the beam.
He doesn't realize what happened last time is what's going to happen this time again.
Oh, that's
Because last time he thought it was just a hallucination.
Oh.
the 2 brain cells are not activating. Got it.
No.
He's like an orange cat.
And
Well-
Ryan,
Oh, okay, I can't do that, I guess.
Can't do what?
I was gonna try a parry as a defense response, but I don't have a special move I can parry it with, so.
Mm,
and Rain is just gonna like, oh god. Well, Spike and Osman is calling. I'm just gonna hold on to Nova so he doesn't do anything too stupid then.
Good luck with that.
I'll try.
Party mantra, I'm gonna hold on to Nova so he doesn't.
All right.
Dodge.
So are both Spike and Osmond calling?
Yep.
Yeah.
Both of you roll me initiative.
Okay.
The skill.
Just initiative, just the skill, and
I rolled
Oh,
into
it would also include attribute and expertise.
Oh, never mind.
oh,
Hold on.
okay. Give me a moment then.
That's body, right?
Yes.
Very well.
Okay, so
Oh, I'd also accept mind on this.
body,
Okay.
body logic.
Wait.
Initiative. So 1, 2, 3,
Gamble on
4,
what?
5.
Rain, please roll 1d10.
Oh, okay.
You have a +1 to your next roll.
Oh, yay!
+1 die.
Oh, +1 die. Okay.
All right, Spike is the first one to get the call in. Guess it does make sense. He's got experience with them.
Usually he's the one being or having them called on. It's nice to be on the other end of this for once.
Security, where can I direct your call?
Can you tell
Oh,
Tree Daddy to
yeah.
not shoot Narashi? Not a threat.
I'm afraid I don't know who Tree Daddy is.
The Trevenant.
I will look into this.
Okay, thanks. Please don't shoot. Bye. Click.
Now, Osmond. Security, how can I help?
Hi, I'm with the Viper that's currently getting shot at. Please stop.
I am unaware of a Viper being shot at.
Could you redirect me to, is Nancy there?
Nancy is not in the office at this time. May I take a message?
No, is there a... I don't think a message will help in this case, because, this is a very immediate problem.
Spike now realizing how he manages to get away with so much.
It's like, oh.
Spike's already
Oh,
moving
wait.
to the next number on his line, which is the party master, as much as he regrets it.
By the way, Well, we'll finish with Osmond here. You were going to say something.
No, Osmond's just going to be like, yeah, I don't know. And then,
Could you spit it out already, please? This is an emergency line.
Yeah, Osmond will hang up.
Oh,
Did Osmond just panic hang up?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and work with this, Geemond.
Oh, I forgot I had a gift art from Ido. Did you get that too, by the way?
I did. Thank you for reminding me. Let me bring it up.
I remember because Ido's about to go to bed. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yes, we have some fan art. I'm not entirely certain. I don't remember the cactus Pokemon's name there, but not sure where that came from.
Cacnea or Cacturn?
I think it has to do with the fact that I started a pretend ghost hunting channel to catch people getting scared by ghosts.
That is a Cacturn, yes.
Cacturn.
I mostly remember that because it's Gen 3.
Yeah, I like Cacturn.
Never used it.
Never did I.
It's dark type,
yes,
so that
it
means
did,
I know it.
Genku.
And now
Later,
I'm seeing
Ido.
what Raijin's drawing.
Just so that people know, its pre-evolution is also called Cacnea. But yes, I am aware of what Cacturn is because it is dark type. I love dark type.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Man, can you guess what my favorite Gen 3 was?
Hmm.
Shall we get back to the game?
Yes.
Yes.
As Osmond.
Uh-huh. Okay, Osmond will answer the phone. Hello, who this?
Yes, I understand that someone from this number called.
Uh-huh.
This is Nancy.
Oh, hey,
What can
Nancy.
I do for you?
The Trevenant is shooting at a friend of mine. Please have him stop.
Your friend is the threat?
Yeah, we just took out Barzilla, and Narashi is kind of big.
The line goes dead as off in the distance you can just see a cloud of dust rising into the air.
I miss.
It's rising up above the trees.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We have a ballistic Zoroark. I think she was a Zoroark, right?
She is.
Remember? Okay,
Yes.
that's what I thought.
It's a dark type, which means I know.
Ground to air Zoroark. Go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Intercontinental Zoroark.
Spike, you were making a call as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna. If it sounds like Osmond has it, I'm gonna put the phone down for now. I'll let somebody else deal with Party Master shortly. I don't want to have to call him.
Oh, so you're prank calling him. You're calling him then hanging up.
I was going to call him and be like, yeah, by the way, Treant shooting at us, please stop it, and your boar's here. But now I see things are happening, and I'm just going to hang up on him the moment he answers.
Okay. Question for everybody. Where are you all located? I know right now Narashi is still on top of Barzilla. Where is
Next to
everybody else?
Barzilla.
Narashi is in this wonderful place called In the Way, also known as Firing Line.
Nova is right next to Borzilla, like next to the leg, which he was like still on when it got chopped.
And I'm right next to Nova, just to make sure he doesn't do anything more stupid.
Osmond is probably within 10 feet of Borzilla, so still in a dangerous area, probably. Is there the red targeting bad stand area?
No, you are outside of it, if that's where
Okay.
you're at.
Okay.
And Spike, where are you at?
Surprisingly next to Osmond, because I hopped off Borzilla at one point.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so only Narashi is being hit.
Yep, I'm bracing, by the way. Because I don't think I can parry this.
No, you cannot.
Nope, I'd need a special move to parry this, I assume.
Yeah.
To pick up a special move just to have a special move at some point.
Yup.
I'm gonna have to do that too.
Yeah, no, the best I can do here is brace. Because I've already been told I can't dodge it.
The beam comes straight at you.
Don't like this.
It sears into your sides, going all the way down your length, all the way down to your tail. You can feel your flesh rotting away as it is going. You take 10 points of damage and it bypasses integrity.
Oh!
Ooh.
Cool, don't let me get hit again.
Oh, hey, that's what happened to
Also-
Nova when he got hit by it.
Also, thank you, Ren.
Oh, the temp HP?
It's the only reason I'm still standing.
Wow!
The rest of you can see as Narashi is hit and her flesh has begun to rot away on her sides, leaving behind putrid wounds.
I can temporary hear you.
Yeah, that's not really gonna help.
Get on it anyways.
Yeah, Osmond's gonna pull out a
Do I have any
little-
negative status effects on me?
Not that you're aware of at this time.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
Narashi, being at the point that she is just kind of gonna slump over.
I'm just gonna use some my aqua ring on Narashi just to help a little bit.
What were you gonna do, Osmond?
Yeah, Osmond's gonna pull out a little package of herbs and stuff, and run to wherever Narashi's head ends up, and throw a little packet of herbs in her mouth.
Okay. Rain, what is the range on your aqua ring? If there is any.
Short.
So it'd be 30 feet at our level, I think, or 25 feet? 25 feet.
25.
Yep.
Which would not be enough to reach Narashi where she is on top of Borzilla.
Dang it. Okay. I tried.
Nova is going to try his best to stand in between the Trevenant and Narashi, which is not going to work considering Narashi is up on Borzilla and he is small. But he is trying, damn it.
Yep. So I
Osmond,
gather I can't reach her either.
unfortunately, that would be a no.
So I figure Osmond will start climbing.
Narashi, off in the distance from your vantage point, you can see that that cloud of dust has reached Hun's port. And the eyes of the Trevenant go off of you and down towards the ground in front of it.
Narashi is going to let out a sigh of, oh, thank God it's not going to shoot me again.
Oh no, the beams are still pointed directly at you.
Oh, fuck.
Spike's gonna grumpily try to move in front along with Noah.
Yeah, so you guys can die too? No thanks.
I mean, I'm right beside Nova, so...
I'm already dead.
Cool. I'm going to ready an action in case I can like ready a thing, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna ready an action for if the Trevenant shoots again.
Here's a consideration. You could what, second wind, I think it's called.
Um,
Do you have
But that-
any vigor and or will left?
I have all my. I have both of my will left. I think I used vigor.
Do you have the second option feat?
No, I don't.
Then, unfortunately.
Oof.
Unfortunately, no. Then.
Unfortunately, no second win for you.
Rip.
I see. Okay. I just don't remember if I used my vigors for any rolls. I think I used. I know I used at least one. I don't remember if I used the other one.
I will say in the future, you might want to use the tracker on the right of your sheet to note when you've used the things, when you spent the points.
Where?
Mhm.
Oh shit! I see them now. Okay. I know I used that. I'm just gonna go ahead and note that.
Also, don't forget that your soul does reset with each session.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's
Yep.
not plugged. Okay.
Nice.
The time ticks away.
I
The
mean,
beam is being charged.
Narashi can't do anything about this. I can't.
And then it powers down.
Oh, thank God.
Whew. Okay.
Yay, I don't have
Nancy
to find out if I die again.
Ow.
I rolled very well with Nancy, and she was able to talk the Trevenant down.
All right. My food is here. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
I would leave my headset on, but it doesn't go that far, unfortunately.
Oh.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, now I'm gonna call Party Master. Watch as he doesn't answer because I hung up on him the first time.
Yo, 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 what up? Party Master here. What can I do?
Come get your boar.
My boar? Who is this?
With the team that you sent to get the boar down. The boar's down. Come get it. It's too big to be carried.
Too big to be carried?
I'm back.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Too big to be carried.
Welcome back.
Wait, are you with that big snake over there?
Narashi? Yes.
Oh, well then just have them carry it.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Yeah, the tree kind of shot the crap out of her.
Tree Daddy kinda shooting. Or was. Maybe he's done. I don't know, Tree Daddy don't talk.
Nancy got her talked down, so she's not going to be firing anymore. Or he's not going to be. It? Whatever that is. So, why don't you all come on back and we'll get you taken care of. Narashi then. Have her carry it back.
Are you going to be able to help unbigify her?
We can see about that.
We'll see if she can. If she can't, you gotta come get it.
Okay. Did you guys get enough herbs for it?
Other team.
No, I'm pretty sure I sent you all together.
I was never asked to get anything. I just showed up.
Well, make sure the others in your team know to get enough herbs to cook it properly. Party Master out!
Hangs up.
And he hangs up.
Looks at phone. Is everybody okay if I just delete this man's number?
No, sadly, no.
Narashi just goes, we should probably keep it.
He
Plus,
says...
it means you can prank call him more.
Hey, Narashi.
What?
Slither down and eat this. And waves a little thing of herbs.
Ow.
Maybe you should drop it on the floor, Osmond, and move away.
She's just gonna lower her head and stick her tongue out.
That works too.
Osmond will put his herbal remedy on Big Tongue. It's 1 restorative healing and +1 to your next soul save.
Alright. Is restorative healing a current or temp?
It is temp.
Yeah, boy. I've got a total of 2 HP now.
But yeah, it is temp that you can only get if you have lost, and you've lost. So I mean, you...
All right. So,
Rain, Narashi's head is now within range of your aqua ring.
Right. Can I do my aqua ring right now?
No, I was just mentioning that she's close enough for
you
just
do your aqua ring just to tease you. Zim is gemming, not me, so you're not going to get teased. I will do that to my players.
Okay. Just give me one moment. So, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay.
those of you that have phones, your phones are starting to blow up a bit.
Are you serious?
Wow, Ren.
You have soul.
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay though at this point if you just.
I'll save this one for an immediate, maybe another immediate danger. But seriously, come on.
In Arashi, you receive 1 true healing, which will go into your current.
Oh, thank God.
I tried, Narashi.
But anyways, your phones are blowing up with multiple text messages being sent in rapid succession.
Uh-oh.
From
the Party Master.
Of course.
Good job on that, everyone! Now, get that board back here and make sure you get all the herbs that you need. And basically every couple words is a new message.
Oh, he texts like that. No thanks. They're actually so glad she doesn't have a phone.
Yeah, Osmond is just like panicking.
I'm just looking at the phone, like blinking rapidly.
S- Drop down menu, little arrow, little notification button, skip notifications for 2 hours. Save.
Osmond isn't terribly familiar with phones yet, so no, he's just kind of doing the looking at phone and then like flinching and almost dropping his phone every time there's a new message.
Another message comes in. This one's him with a poorly done selfie, holding up two fingers, the peace sign kind of one.
And now I'm just deadpanning, like, really? Really, Party Master? Like, come on.
Also, if he gets a chance in between messages, though, Osmond will try to call
Badoop, 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 badoop.
Do you want me to show you a trick to make that stop?
Yes, please.
Okay, come here. I don't know how I know this, but hit that.
Badoop,
Then hit
badoop,
there.
badoop,
Then see
Okay,
that little
okay.
bell with the clock? Yeah, hit that.
Okay, okay,
And then it says 2 hours, highlight that.
okay.
Then hit save.
badoop,
No, what about
And
this
safe.
until I tell it to turn back on?
Okay, that will mean that it'll never give a message from that guy again until you turn
Okay.
it back on. Oh, okay.
And clicks button.
It's quiet.
Just to let you know, you're still getting those messages. So when you go here, see that number rising? Yeah, those are all going to show when you click on his name there.
Oh.
Don't ask me how I
Okay.
know this. I have no clue.
I'm just relieved. There's no more beeping noises. Ah.
Speaking of
So
which,
you are all now in the middle of the forest. You got a giant boar, a giant snake, a giant dead boar. You got your giant snake. What are you doing?
Nova is gonna try and pick up the leg that he was next to, and start trying to drag it.
Give me that athletics check.
Oh wait, sorry, one more dice. Three.
Surprisingly, you are able to drag it.
Why is this surprising? Nova tried to do it, and therefore he wins.
Yeah.
Okay, surprising to everybody except for Nova. Nova is able to drag the leg.
Oh,
The leg of the boar?
Yeah, the severed one.
Got it. Oh, okay.
let him do that. Narashi, can you get the rest of it? It's just get back.
Sure.
It's the only way to make the message spam stop.
Yes.
Holds up phone, shakes it, stuffs it back into his chest like he has no skin. Slides up next to Rain. By the way, that's where I keep my victims too.
What? Why would you tell me that? Why?
Why?
Why wouldn't he tell you that?
Because I'm evil.
I just put my hand in the air and like, come on, why me?
Come on. I do it all because I'm evil.
So, Osmond will
I love that song.
call Nancy back.
Yes.
Hi, thanks. Narashi survived barely. Thanks. But yeah, there's still the problem of Narashi's really big for some reason, and we don't know why.
Just get back to town.
Oh, okay. And the party master wants us to drag this boar, I think. So we're gonna do that, I guess.
Sounds good. Just
Okay.
get back here. We can have the doctors look at you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Does Nova need a heal pulse?
I think we're good. I think we just need to look for herbs on our way or some nonsense.
Oh, I get to look for
Alright.
things? Okay. He starts running off.
You know what? Let's Spike do his... Not Spike. Let's Nova do his thing. I'm too tired. I'm just too tired right now.
So Zim,
Yes.
intentionally, can I use Scavenger to try and find something useful? For the first time, of intentionally actually trying to use it instead of Nova being the lucky boy he is.
You do realize you
The
have
feet?
destroyed your luck.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know. It's just also, I want to use it at least once. Like, intentionally.
Now I gotta remind myself what it does.
So you have to use it immediately. It doesn't last. It's just now he has enough resources missing that maybe this will do something, or he'll find something cool that he likes. You know,
Oh, you meant Scrounger.
Scrounger. Yeah, sorry. I called this
Yeah.
Scavenger for some reason, but Scrounger. Yeah.
Let's see. What do you get? What is your survival skill at?
He has a survival skill of 1 with a specialty for foraging.
All right. You find some aloe vera.
All right. How
And as part of this, you would know that would probably feel really nice on, your rotting ear and tail.
He's gonna blink and look at himself and go, "Oh, that's why that was hurting."
What did Nova find again? I'm sorry.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
Thank you.
Are you taking notes?
Yes.
Good boy.
Oh.
Well, go ahead and give me those foraging checks as well. Are you using it on the aloe vera?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I have to use it right away immediately anyway.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that Nova knows to use it, or
Well, it does say you get information about how to use it.
Yeah, fair.
Which
yeah,
I'm
you
imagining is
definitely-
him just instinctually guessing.
You do feel quite a bit better. The aching pain from it has subsided. You do get 1 true heal.
Nice.
Nice.
I still have the
Nice.
headcanon that Nova just headbutted it until it all squirted all over the place.
This is useful. Smack. But
it's
yeah,
like
also
headbutting
that's going
a,
to be a that's going to be a 1 on his other check to find other things
Herbs.
like the
Yes.
herbs.
Osmond can assist though. So, would you like? Well, okay, so I guess with foraging specialty, I could give what 3 dots.
If you're at 2 dots and you have a valid specialty, then yeah.
Yeah, I've got 1 survival plus 1 survival, and then foraging specialty. So that would
All right,
be 3
dice.
total.
I'll go ahead and roll those. All right, there's the luck. All right, that becomes a 4 now.
All right. The two of you working together are able to find quite a few herbs along the way. Definitely not enough to properly cook this massive boar with, but you have some. Hey, done, Brian. For Osmond, at least, you're fairly certain that there is no way you are going to be able to gather enough herbs
Yeah,
to
no.
to properly cook this thing. But yeah.
Yeah. So Osmond, as a having picked up a specialty in cooking, has an idea though.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the brain cells in use run.
Okay, so it's big enough to where salt brining it in the ocean potentially.
I present your idea to your team. Just gonna leave it at that. We'll go with whatever the team decides on this.
So, yeah, Osmond will note. So there's no way, like, we would deforest the island to cook this thing, quote unquote, properly. So hear me out, guys. When we get back to port, we throw it in the water.
How about we ask them if that's a good idea first?
Well, maybe, but I'm saying salt brining some pork is a good way to get it to where it's nice and tasty.
Let's wait until the party master is here and ask him about it.
His pig, his problem.
That's
Before
fair,
we-
I suppose.
Yeah, before we do anything like that.
Anyways, doesn't the ocean taste like fishy?
No, it tastes like salt.
Really? I've never licked it. Have you licked the ocean?
Maybe.
How am I not surprised?
Wait. I thought I was told that I wasn't allowed to drink the ocean.
No, you don't drink it, but I mean, like when you're swimming, occasionally, like, yeah, you can taste it.
All right, you people can touch things.
I'm gonna go try and drink some of the ocean now.
No, don't.
No.
Oh, don't worry. We're like a day and a half away. He'll forget before we get there. Trust me, the only thing he remembers is his hat.
Why does he remember his hat?
Because it's not on his head. That's how he doesn't forget it. It's the one constant in his life. I'm pretty sure without that hat, his brains would start leaking out anyways.
Wow, rude.
Why do I believe that for some reason?
Also, no. I have my hat because my uncle gave it to me to look after.
Yeah, it's like this foraging basket I've got, and Osmond will tap his basket.
Let's just get
Actually-
going before y'all give me more reason to wonder why I did all this. And being nice to y'all.
Okay, but yeah,
Alright.
I
Go ahead.
figure that salt brining is the way to go. Or I don't know, yeah.
Like I said, let's just wait until Party Master gets here, and we can suggest to him about how we should do with the boar. If he agrees to your plan, we'll do it. Otherwise,
We could do we dig out a beach and light a fire under in the crater and then throw the boar in it. Yeah. Do a luau.
Spike, help me.
Do I look like the helpful type of person?
Yes.
Do I have to sing the song?
Maybe.
But Spike, I thought you said you'd help let me know whenever I didn't have my hat on.
Boy, you're like a hat missing pecan. It's the one thing on the face of the planet that if it's wrong, you notice instantly. But sure. Anytime your hat is missing, I'll let you know. If you don't know, which you'll probably know.
Okay.
Out of character, the whole Pumbaa and Timon thing played in my head. Thank you. You want a big piece of juicy meat? Here's a Pumbaa now. Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to. Are you aching? Oink, oink, oink. For some bacon. Oink, oink, oink. He's a big pig. Oink, oink. And you could be a big pig too. Oi! I'm old. That made me feel old.
You're welcome.
So let's move on now. We've been just standing here for quite a bit, and we need to get to the.
Oh no, you guys have been traveling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
At least I'm assuming Narashi has been.
And Narashi's been dragging the rest of it.
Yeah. You are definitely leaving quite a
destruction.
Path of destruction.
Yeah.
I would normally care.
Osmond does suggest though, hey, before how about y'all give me a little bit of lead time? I'll walk ahead and gather herbs from this place that is going to be a giant defoliated mess after the dragging. So how about I just pick up all the cool stuff ahead of y'all?
Wait, you want to pick up all the cool stuff first? No. And he starts dragging the leg faster to try and drag it ahead of you to get to the cool stuff first.
Osman, that was actually a good idea.
Have fun.
Made him go faster. But yeah, go right ahead. I mean, we're just walking towards the hunt port, so.
It's okay, Osmond. I'll scare you later. I've got rain right here I can mess with all the way back.
I regret my decision immediately right now. Thanks.
I'm so tired right now.
I think we all are. So, can you just stop scaring me for a moment then?
Do I have to sing the song?
No.
Are you sure? I'll sing it just for you.
No. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Anyways, if everyone else is agreeable, aside from Nova, of course, Osmond will try to hurry ahead and look for things that would otherwise get destroyed.
I will say, you are definitely able to get ahead of Nova, considering that Nova is very much slowed down by the lake.
Uh-huh. Okay. So
I never would have guessed.
shall I roll my forger?
Go for it.
Okay.
And considering the good idea, go ahead and have. We'll give you two more dice from the CSS.
Oh, all them fives.
That
that's
rolled
a-
out of the chat, didn't it?
uh,
You didn't let me tell you your bonus before you rolled, so do your proper roll.
Yeah, do the real one.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean do the like
All together now.
let's-
Yeah, do the real
1, 2, 3, 4.
one. You
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
All together now. All together now.
Well,
What?
if you have a vigor,
Right.
if you
tried.
look, if you have a vigor, you can make all those 9s explode and count as 2.
Yeah, I do have a vigor, so yeah.
Go ahead and vigor push.
That's
Okay.
3 doubles, so yay.
Does that burn both my vigor and my willpower?
No, it's just your vigor.
It does give you a point
you
of
do-
exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay. Let me put check mark in the exhaustion thing wherever that went.
It's on the left-hand side. We removed the checkboxes, so instead there's a CEXH in the quick reference stats. Just put a 1 in there.
Okay.
Which should change exactly nothing else for you right now.
Cool.
When you get up to 4, the box to the right of it will turn to a -1.
Oof,
And that lets you know that you're taking a -1 to all rolls.
Yep.
Ooh.
Also, fun
that's-
fact, Nova is currently taking a -1 to all rolls.
Oof.
He is at 6 exhaustion.
I'm surprised that Nova doesn't take a -1 to all rolls permanently because of the way he is, but
Okay, so that is a 3 exploding.
yes, 3 explode.
Yep, 3 exploding, and each of those 9s now count as 2.
Ooh, look at that.
And another 10 to roll.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh,
And another
candy.
10 to roll.
Okay, that's fine.
So that turns into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo!
So along the way, you're fairly certain that you came across somebody's little garden?
Oh no, it's getting destroyed.
Rip this
Yeah.
Especially because Nova is charging slowly after you, dragging the leg across everything. There is no reason to not harvest this because you know he's going to run over it with the leg anyway.
Oh no.
I can imagine Arashi is going to be slightly careful in certain circumstances, but no, there's no saving you from Nova.
I can just hear the distant. My cabbages!
Unfortunately, no cabbages in this. It is an herb garden.
Okay.
We're not in town for the cabbage vendor to be here anyways, it's fine.
Okay, so herb garden. Okay, cool.
It was an herb garden, now it's yours.
Just Osmond's box, just like completely overflowing with stuff.
And does Nova caught up to Osmond?
Nova
There's
will
no
catch
way.
up. Nova will catch up after Osmond has fully harvested this entire garden.
He's got time, it's okay. You gotta
He's
imagine
just
this like a
the-
train going at 10 miles an hour. It's not stopping, but it is going to come. It's just gonna take a while.
He will be there eventually.
See, that just, coming for, like, when you hear that about Nova, like, he's coming eventually, that's like, you just kind of feel like that's a threat.
I mean, it's like Geralt's. It's always in the horizon. You'll never get away from it completely.
It's not a threat when Nova says it. It's a threat when you are told it by someone else.
Besides, the thing that you're able to see from anywhere is judgment, not Gerald's. Different, Jay.
What's the difference?
It felt like
You
judgment.
see, what is a place of godly power, and the other one is where Arceus lives.
Accurate.
Spike slow claps that. Nova
More
has
accurate
gained.
than it had any right to be.
Nova has gained exactly 1 respect. This respect will last exactly 30 seconds and then proceed to fade, because Nova will destroy it on his own.
Yeah, Nova's very good at
unrespecting.
Unrespecting.
You're like, man, this little guy has so much tenacity and so willing to help, and there he goes. Okay.
Yep.
There was a brief moment in time where we saw a hint of intelligence somewhere in that thick skull of his, but then his skull got a little bit thicker to drown it back out, because boy, he don't use his own brains. And I don't think he needs them. Every time he has a thought, his skull gets a little thicker to try and prevent them.
Thoughts? Are they tasty?
Oh no, don't let him learn Dream Eater.
It's actually a good question. I wonder if thoughts are tasty. I'm sure if I ate Novas, though, I'd probably die. Again.
Had a brain worm once, poor fella died of hungry.
Does using Dream Eater even have anything from Nova? I don't think he dreams.
He may dream of fights.
He dreams. Do you think they're coherent?
He dreams in color, he dreams of red.
He dreams of Arrow, front only.
So as you all are going through, it is going to be several hours, but it is getting late.
Mm-hmm.
I look up to the sky and see how it's getting a bit dim, getting darker, and seeing the sun, sun setting. So I guess we all should take a break now. It's getting late, and I don't think we're gonna get in there in time.
Narashi, I don't think that, well, I mean, I guess you just curl up in a clearing and hope for the best.
Let me text Party Master. Ugh. Ugh. So words in my mouth.
Oh, how many notifications do you have?
182.
Is it still going?
Hold on, let me see.
It did stop a little bit ago.
Nope, we're done.
For now.
When was the last time?
Now.
Why did he put punctuation on their own lines?
There's a few in there where it looks like he forgot to put an exclamation point, so he sent another text with an exclamation point.
Okay. That's how I feel about that.
Nova and Narashi, give me integrity checks, please.
Oh boy, I can't wait to die. Where's my integrity? 1.
That's a 3 from Nova. Already taking his -1. on dice. You know, out of curiosity, what would that other one have been? Thank you, exhaustion.
Oh, lovely.
Exhaustion. Even the exhaustion penalty is looking out for Nova. Got it.
Can't find
Nova?
Never punished.
Oh no. Nova, you do take 7 points of exhaustion from dragging this leg.
7 points of exhaustion? Cool, got it.
Yes. This thing is kind of, like 5 times your size.
He has tuckered himself out.
As for you, Narashi, you are taking 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh, cool. I'm not taking any exhaustion. Got it. I had that nifty -1 exhaustion soak thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, from
Sitting
the
there.
well-fed.
Yep. So, that's gone now. So Narashi is still fine, other than, 2 HP in a dream.
Why does that sound like a
Nova
bad
is now
rom-com?
sitting at a exhaustion penalty of -5 on all rolls.
Good lord.
What is your total exhaustion at?
13. I said at the beginning of the session he was at 6. You just gave him 7.
Right.
Good night, Nova.
Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't go into a coma yet. That's at 21.
Sweet pretend dreams. Enjoy your TV static.
Nova, do you need any healing at all?
He's probably already asleep.
He doesn't stop and lay down and put things down. No, he tries to show off what he's doing. He turns around in his head, but he's just standing there asleep, snoring.
I see now.
So Kenku, it is at every multiple of 4 that you have a penalty from exhaustion, and that penalty.
So just so you know, the scaling changed a few months ago, Kenku. The scaling also used to make it so that way that would be a -3, but the scaling changed, so that's a -5. The penalty, it used to just go by 1 every bracket, and now it starts at 1 and then gains 2 every additional bracket.
So 1, 2, 4, 6.
Well, no, it goes 1, 3, 5,
1, 3, 5,
7. It goes 1, 3, 5, 7, 9,
numbers.
yada yada. Yeah, odd numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, it changed a little while ago. But yeah, so Nova is now at 13 exhaustion.
Nice.
Narashi, do you need another aqua ring that I can try on you?
I'll take whatever healing I can get right now.
Cool. Let me do that then.
Nova is not conscious to say no if you want to use it on him.
Nova's unconscious.
Also, I'm not going to bother rolling for his healing, because he, no matter what, he'll go back to his full HP.
A botch. A botch.
You just can I sue you for malpractice?
What was my Come on!
I'm glad we're not doing this in combat. Jeez.
I didn't know you could hurt somebody with the healing move.
I'm imagining that Ren just makes a normal sized aqua ring, which is way too small to go around Narashi. It just smacks her in the face.
Ray tries to soothe the
No, I'm good.
rotting flesh. Oh, what?
I was gonna can I vigor that?
You mean willpower? Because there's nothing there to vigor.
All right, willpower.
Reroll.
Do you have willpower left?
I won.
Go for it. Remember, you do accrue a point of exhaustion for it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're about to sleep, so.
How much health am I down?
Okay, much better.
Arashi, you are healed for 2 temp HP and 1 current.
Remember, you can only
Basically,
have one
unless
source
I
of temporary
say-
anyways.
Well, no, this is restorative healing.
I
Oh,
think they
right.
both work.
Basically, unless I say otherwise, all of Rain's healing will come with 1 point of true healing.
Which that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty useful. I have to.
The reading is, I have no idea why I have that.
Oh no, story.
He didn't give me a backstory, so I came up with one for him.
Man,
Mistakes
that
were
was
made.
his first mistake.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing what comes of what I gave Zim for mine.
Oh right, I just never had time to actually sit around and work on
Gosh darn it, Viv.
work.
Oh yeah. Also, I went ahead and I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. There is like no chance that Nova is taking any watch tonight.
we guessed. I don't think that needed to be said.
I never in a million years would have guessed that Nova was too tired to have watched.
If you wake him up and ask him, he will agree and try.
We're not waking
And then
him up.
immediately fall back asleep or something, I figured.
Probably.
He's
Wait.
only at 13 exhaustion. 21 is where you irrevocably pass out.
Then I'll use my other healing move on you.
Spike will go ahead and take first watch, and then Sis Rain take second watch.
I guess Osmond gets third watch then.
I mean,
Don't
unless you
I
want
get it?
second. Do you want second, Osmond?
Osmond? Switch?
Sure.
Yay!
Wait, why did I just agree to that?
As long as you
Okay.
don't move, you'll be fine.
Okay, so Spike's on first watch.
Yep.
Rain is second. Osmond is third.
Osmond
it's
second.
Osmond and me switch. Osmond and Rain.
Oh, okay.
Osmond agreed to go second for some reason. So Osmond second, Rain is third, and Narashi, I'm sorry, I think you might have to take fourth.
You know, Narashi isn't exhausted, so it's fine. She's just in pain.
Okay.
Which, granted, is going to make her way crankier and way more likely to just murder whatever it shows up to irritate her.
Yay!
You guys were sandwiched in between us. You guys were screwed either way.
Wonderful. Just
Oh.
pure wonderful.
Tal, what do you
I
roll
would like
for-
to. I would also like to point out that Narashi was going to just baseball bat all of you out of the way with her tail if the Trevenant fired again.
Aw.
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 You were all getting the shit smacked out of you.
Yeah, that's the nicest physical abuse I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
So it's like tied for everything else that I do whenever you're involved, Vari.
So, by the way, Tal, what do you roll again for healing over sleep? I forget.
Okay, so
I need to look it up, but you're right here, so.
that is honestly entirely fair. Okay, so when you're resting, it depends on the type of rest that you're taking. For a full rest, you roll a d10, and you heal 1d10 plus 1 HP for each dot of vigor.
Okay,
that
that's
you
what I
have.
thought it was.
Each
Yeah.
dot of what? Vigor?
Yep.
Yeah,
So a
and
D10
this
plus
is
each
face
plus-
value. So, for example, with Nova's 2 vigor, he would have healed a total of 11.
Okay.
Minor reminder though, it's only after the full rest you get this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is
So-
also why I wasn't gonna bother rolling, because no matter what, Nova's getting to his max of now 9 because wounded.
What's the calculation?
D10 plus how many ever dots you have in vigor.
Oh, so 1d10 plus 1 per dot.
Yep.
Is that dice per dot or just a plus 1?
Just a plus 1.
Dice per dot and +1.
Oh, it's both.
Ah,
Yeah, it's both.
Oh,
So
I thought
that's
it was
why I
just
said
a D10.
No, Nova. That's why I gave the roll example. Nova has 2 dots of vigor, so he rolled 2 vigor.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so-
full HP.
Oh, you have 3 in vigor. Nice.
Oh, no, I thought you said 1. Okay, I missed. Okay, well I'll
No,
take
no, no.
off.
You add 1 to the result, so it's 1d10 plus 1.
Okay.
Oh,
as
okay,
in,
okay.
like, the actual
so-
roll.
Okay, so it's
And you just do that the amount of times that you have vigor, including the +1.
And it's the actual dice number that you heal,
It's the
right?
face.
Or-
It's the face,
face
value.
value.
Yeah.
okay. Well, I shave off the 4 then, so that's still 16. Because 6 plus 1, 7. Yeah, 7.
I don't have to roll second dice. I'm good.
Well, it
At
doesn't
lower
matter.
levels, you guys are basically guaranteed to full heal, but as you get more advanced, if you dump vigor, you won't full heal.
Yeah. Basically, it's part of the reward for actually keeping up with your secondaries instead of just jamming primaries.
Got it.
That makes sense.
So, you can definitely choose to just jam your primaries, but
That's what I'm doing.
you'll feel it.
Yep.
I'm not a frontliner.
I mean, I'm a medic, so I think I should at least put something on vigor.
You probably should.
Unsurprisingly, Nova's secondary is vigor.
To be fair, most of Narashi's stuff is tied at 2 now. Narashi is very well rounded.
Somebody around here has to be because it sure as heck ain't Nova. Nova has a
I
dump stat.
I will let you know if the miracle ever happens of him getting more than 1 in mind.
Nova has a dump stat. Can you
Yeah,
guess
I'm
what it
surprised
is?
Nova doesn't have a 0 in mind.
That you can't, because then you're a robot.
You're
Well,
an
no, you
undead.
can. You just roll a chance die for every roll involving that.
Gross.
Which means you roll 1 dice regardless of what your pool would otherwise be.
That's awful.
That sounds like something Nova would do, though. Imagine all the 10s you could roll, Nova.
Well, yeah, I guess, should we actually be adding this healing already, Zim?
Not yet.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Spike, give
Yes,
me a
sir.
perception check.
Oh no. I will be doing a lovely mind instinct perception. Sure. Ooh. Oh.
That was almost a true combo.
I don't need any true combos tonight, thank you.
So the night is going by nice and peacefully. When you notice little spheres of purple in the sky kind of just drifting along. There are several driftloon floating on the air, just wandering aimlessly wherever they may take them. In this case, the air is taking them over your little camp.
Oh, fun. I'm just gonna watch them. As long as they stay up there and away from us, I don't care. Don't be.
You do notice one of them is kind of low to the ground and drifting over top of Nova.
Squinting.
The little tendrils underneath it kind of just pat on Nova's head.
They do abduct children, so easy mistake.
I wouldn't do that. There's no brains in there to eat.
It kind of turns to you, and you're not sure how, but you just get the sense that it is confused by that.
Yeah, trust me, not worth the meal. No. Not even worth trying.
It continues to pat on Nova for a bit. Nova, give me a perception check with a -2.
Why are you giving me a minus? I already have a -5. I roll a chance die.
Well, I know, but I don't know how many dice you have.
I have no extra skills. I've told you this.
He's about as skilled as... I'm not going to make that joke.
Literally, if he rolls his primary body attribute and expertise in any skill, he rolls a chance die.
He's as skilled as
even
a
if it's
CEO.
appraisal.
Wow.
He rolls a chance die. Anyways, a 9.
A success.
You swear you feel something in your sleep. But it's almost something soothing.
Where does he
it does
feel
not
the soothe?
On your ears.
Oh.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I just need to... Alright, ears are near the... Ears are on head. Head is near where hat is. Can he try to, like, do an instinctual headbutt? Because something is near hat.
Go for it.
He rolls 1 dice.
He rolls 2 dice.
Roll me another d10.
Spike warned this poor Drifloon. Oh!
Why?
You kind of launch your head up, and your entire body goes with it. So, Spike, you just see Nova just kind of hop up into the air before coming back down. Nova, you take 1 point of damage.
This is acceptable.
Of course, the Drifloon is immune. Oh, wait, no, we're not right. It would not technically be immune. But that also would not get past its evasion, so...
Yeah. It's probably just more gonna get spooked by the fact that this thing was and is still asleep and just tried to headbutt it.
It's just gonna kind of drift on with the rest of the, I don't know, what would... Crowd? Flock?
Grouping.
Whatever you want to call a group of, Drifloon.
Wave goodbye to it and shout, "Sorry, I tried to warn you."
By the way,
Nova.
a bunch of balloons is called a bouquet.
A bucket.
Okay,
A bucket
it's
of,
just gonna
dripping
drift on with the rest of the bouquet.
Buka.
You
Budokai?
not finish that. I saw where you were going with that, and I will hit you with a stick.
I stopped myself. It's okay.
But yeah, go on, Zim.
You have 1 point of exhaustion restored.
Nice.
And your max HP goes up by 1. So your wound is lessened.
Woo.
I'll just do. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Just as a side note,
Cool.
there was a non-0% chance that if it tried to kidnap Nova, that I was just going to let it happen and see how long it survived Nova.
It was a very helpful bean. Unfortunately, Nova.
Nova doing Nova thing.
Yep.
Who would have guessed?
I literally had to roll. I did. I was just doing like a above 50 minus 50 thing, just being like, does Nova realize right now that the ears are near his head and thus his hat?
You have to see if the brain cell reached the corner.
Yeah.
Did you say the brain cell reached to the corn?
The corner.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I was about to
he
say-
has a brain cell, and it bounces around like the DVD logo, and occasionally it hits the
Oh,
corner, and he
yes.
has a singular thought.
Okay.
Otherwise, though, Spike, the rest of your watch passes uneventfully.
Cool. I wake up Rain by opening my mouth really wide in front of his face, then shaking him. So the first thing he sees is my mouth and the voids within.
Oh, you woke up Rain
Oh,
instead?
sorry,
This is
Osmond.
literally-
Osmond.
Oh.
Oh, I was okay with you waking up Raid.
Nah, Osmond. Osmond's next. He took this terrifying sight.
Okay, well, let's do a,
Shake,
let's
shake,
see
shake.
what kind of
Shake,
roll.
shake, shake. Shake my Osmond.
Shake the baby.
Give me a moment. Where did my freaking character sheet go?
Up your butt.
Jeez. I'm gonna have to reopen it. It somehow got closed. Hold on. And there we go. I'm gonna do a self-imposed will save effectively, so let's see. Willpower, instinct. What's I don't know. I guess either insight or something. I guess would
Do insight, and I'll roll a presence against you.
Okay. Yeah. In that case,
And specialty applies
1.
because I have a specialty that applies. Oh. Look, I'm tired. Okay.
Oof.
It
Okay,
isn't
so,
easy
If
being
you've got a
evil.
willpower, exhaustion would probably be cleared up after this.
I don't have any willpower right now. I spent all my willpower making sure that things happened.
Well, Osmond just wakes up calmly and is like, "Oh, hello, Spike."
Oh, come on. That's always gotten Rain. Why doesn't it work on you? I could be
I
about to
figured
eat
something
you.
like this was gonna happen.
Fine. Go to my tree. Good night.
Good night.
S-
I suppose.
Say hi to the Driftloon if they come back. Apparently they're nice.
Osmond does like the double take. But wait, Driftloon? Okay, okay. If you say so. And Osmond will just set up with his back to a giant coil of Narashi for keeping watch.
Give me that perception check.
Alrighty. Mind. Well, actually, I'm going to use the new expertise that I picked up in the mind logic perception. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of the same thing. It's just in logic instead of instinct. 1.
Everything is peaceful for you as well. Nothing really seems to be going on at all. You see Weedle off in the distance, going from one tree to the next, climbing up, nibbling on leaves, before moving deeper into the forest.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing else happens. Nothing else happens for the rest of your shift, so yeah.
Okay. So, important question: does it string shot its way between, or does it otherwise just hop from branch to branch or something?
I thought Caterpie was the one that got string shot.
They both do.
Oh.
I think. I'm pretty sure they do.
I'm pretty sure they both do as well, but I might be wrong. Either way, this particular one is actually climbing down the tree, walking over to the other one, and then climbing up the next one.
Oh. Okay. Well, I know that there's a poison version of string shot that later bugs get, because like Wormpool gets it, I think.
I think Wormpool just got string shot.
I could have sworn it got the poison string too, or whatever. I might be mistaken. I know that that is a thing that exists.
They do get string shot. I was wrong. Thank you, Bulbapedia.
Anyway.
But yeah, nothing else happens for the rest of your shift.
All right.
However, when you go to wake up Rain,
Oh.
there is a little Joltik sleeping on top of Rain's head.
Osmond goes to wake up Narashi instead. Can't wake up Rain. That's just can't do that. Not happening.
So you're waking up Narashi?
Uh-huh.
You get one really big, really irritated looking snake eye staring at you.
I can't wake up Rain, so you're taking third watch. I'm sorry. Osmond falls over. But yeah, so can't wake up Rain. There's small bug on his head.
Narashi is giving you a look. But she slowly raises her head to keep watch. Because she's awake, she might as well do it.
All right, give me that perception check.
Well, at least I'm not exhausted like Nova. Damn. I use willpower to reroll specific ones, right?
Soul to re-roll A1. And willpower to re-roll the whole thing.
Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of one of those ones.
Soul is also the one that comes back at the end of after every
Hey,
session.
Every session.
That's
yeah.
absolutely worth it.
So that's a
Wouldn't that be
You
a
do
4?
take.
no, because I have 2 1s.
Oh, okay.
I re-rolled one of them, so now I have a 3.
Got it.
You would, of course, see the tiny little Joltik sleeping peacefully on top of the weasel's head. And you'll also notice the ground is shaking.
Why now? Is it shaking like something is coming towards us, or is it shaking like something's traveling underneath it?
Like something's traveling underneath. But it is in your general direction.
Well, Rashi isn't going to do anything unless it becomes a threat. Because, there's not much she can do other than, like, stab the ground, I guess, question mark.
Take that, Earth.
Just hit him with the how you like me now.
All right. Not much else will happen during your watch. Though I'm not sure if you're planning to go until the end of the night or wake up Rain.
Oh, Rain is absolutely getting waken up for 4th watch.
Okay. In that case, yeah, not much else happens. There is a point where the rumbling stops. And then a few minutes later it moves again. It kind of goes in a little circle or a semicircle around the camp. Stops. And otherwise, yeah, just kind of keeps going like that for a while.
Just circling us?
Not circling, but definitely moving around underground in your area.
How close does it get to the end of Narashi's tail?
It never seems to get anywhere near there.
Darn. What a shame. Well, considering it doesn't come with, it does not enter the danger zone, yeah.
Well then, go ahead and wake up Rain.
Narashi is, very carefully, going to lower her head to stare directly at Rain. And then just let her tongue land on him.
Then.
I joked immediately from the slimy tongue as they blink and wondering what's going on.
Rashi has already retracted her tongue.
Oh, what?
Rain,
You have a giant snake eye looking at you.
Rain,
Yes.
you're getting zapped.
That's probably what it sounds like, yes.
You take 2 points of damage. Your integrity will apply. So probably just chip damage.
Let me see.
From the little Joltik that got disturbed from his sleep on top of your head. You hear some angry squeaking from off in the grass somewhere nearby. That gets quieter and quieter as the Joltik is skittering off.
And I'm just kind of stiffed, thinking rapidly, stunned, as I look at Narashi's eye, wondering what the frick just happened. Narashi, what just happened?
You got zapped by a Joltik that was sleeping on your face.
What? Why was the Joltik on my face in the first place?
I don't know. It was there when I got woken up.
I kind of adjusted my fur to make it all flatten again since they're stiff. As I look back at the snake eye, like, wait, why are you awake? Shouldn't I be the third shift?
Osmond woke me up because you had a Joltik on your face.
Okay. I just wipe my face off.
2 types of
All
party
right.
members.
I just wipe my face off. I'm like, all right. I'm awake. You can go rest now, since I'm gonna take a 4th shift apparently.
She just grunts, goes to flop over.
I sighed, still spotting my fur as I look around to see if there's anything going on.
Give me a perception check. And do great on this roll.
Oh no! Why did you say that?
Oh, that's a terrible thing to hear the storyteller say.
Yeah, that's
Terrible. Oh, yes, a bunch.
Perfect.
Why? Why am I low today? Seriously. Come on. And this time I have nothing since I haven't slept yet.
Well, didn't I see us get a party reroll at one point earlier?
I haven't seen it, no.
Yes, you did.
Oh, we did? Neat.
Okay, I'll use it. I'll use it.
If the party agrees,
What?
also you do have a +1 that you can use from the skill gamble.
Right. Can I use the party reroll? And I'll use the +1 as well.
I'm okay with it, I suppose.
Yep.
Go
I
for it.
don't mind.
Alright. This time I'll use 4.
I don't have the GM trying to curse me, so currently.
There it is.
Okay.
And there's the combo.
Yep.
The true combo.
So wait, is that a 2 or 1?
That's a 2.
That's a 2.
Better than a bunch.
Yeah.
Well, everything is better than a botch.
Nothing's better than a botch. It's a true statement, even if it sounds wrong.
Yes, the rolling a 0 as in nothing is
Exactly.
better than a botch.
The inferred Oxford comma.
Yeah.
So, for storytellers, botches are fun.
Of course.
That is true. We get to do some silly things. It is very funny.
So, Rain. You are going to feel the ground shaking.
Oh? Why is the ground shaking again? What's going on?
You don't know?
I do not like this.
But it's only occasional. It'll shake, stop, shake some more, stop.
I'll just be right next to Narashi, just in case I need to wake her up. Just in case.
Great. Give me an evasion check.
Oh no. So let's see. 2, 3. Perfect.
I was about to say, so long as you don't true combo.
I'm glad I made some luck feats. We should probably review those sooner rather than later.
Yeah, look, there is a reason I
Yeah.
refer to it as the true combo of the game.
Like, come on!
I may need to rename one of the feats to the untrue combo.
The false combo.
Well, you are able to dodge out of the way as a swarm of Shedinja just kind of seem to manifest in the air around you, going for the rotted flesh on Narashi's side.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. Mine is kind of panicking right now, seeing all these ninja.
Give me another evasion check.
Wow. It's not a botch, but
Oh no. You are lifted from the ground where you landed as the ground beneath you raises up from the rest of the ground.
wonderful. I try to reach for Narashi immediately. Maybe do a quick attack towards Narashi to hope to wake her up as fast as I can.
So you're
Give me
gonna
an
smack her.
acrobatics check. I'm sure you won't botch this.
Well, there was at least a 1 in there, so.
Tim's trying real hard to invoke the reverse psychology on this.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, you do lose your footing as you are sent tumbling to the ground about 3 feet. There is a Garchomp between you and Narashi now that has just burst out of the ground.
And nobody else is
One of
hearing
its-
this.
What is
Well, first off, Shedinja are, ninjas.
I know, but I'm talking about the ground being bursting from the ground. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
well.
about.
If we are aware of it, we aren't able to react yet because we're going to be waking up, I think is the problem.
Okay.
The Shedinja, or the Garchomp's claws are reaching towards Narashi with blinding speed. Before it grabs one of the Shedinja, pulls it back, and disappears back underground. The rest of the Shedinja scatter.
What just happened? What? I'm just
Specifically Shedinja, Key.
I'm just sitting down, eyes blinking wide, confused, stunned as to what just happened. What? What?
You hear crunching noises from under the ground beneath you.
I move to the side immediately because I have no idea what's going on right now, and I'm afraid. Move to the side towards Narashi again.
Well, nothing seems to happen.
Okay, I step closer and closer to Narashi as I keep waiting to see something else happen as my heart is pounding very fast.
Give me a perception check.
I really got.
So I had this entire series of events, planned out in my head here.
Huh?
And then you swapped the watches. And it's just making it so much better.
Oh, thank God! For once! For once!
You hear skittering along the ground behind you.
I turn around immediately and leap back. Because I have no idea what's going on. I'm still so afraid right now. And my instinct is just going wild.
So, Narashi,
Mm-hmm.
do you snore?
Not normally, no.
So your mouth probably isn't open for the weasel to just fall right in.
I mean, I'm not saying that.
Alright, call high or low.
Hi.
Alright, so Rain, you jump back, tripping and tumbling directly into Narashi's open mouth. The thing that you were jumping away from was a Rattata just scampering across the ground with a berry in its mouth.
So, what would I roll to see if Darashi just automatically closes her mouth because something is in it now?
No!
I think we're gonna go with high or low again.
High again, let's go.
Raid, you have a brief moment to realize that the Ratata is scampering across the ground before you are enclosed in very moist darkness.
Rank up. Hold the line. This
Oh, no.
hamlet-
Well, speaking of rats, hello, Danica!
Rated my stream with 20 viewers.
Well,
Called
Rip
timing.
Rand, I guess we're gonna need a new healer.
Yep.
This wasn't how I expected the first friendly fire to go, but you know what? Sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not even involving the first person who would obviously be friendly fire.
Bye, Rain. You know what's funny is I didn't think that Vor would come into play this soon, but I'm also kind of surprised it wasn't me eating somebody.
I wasn't planning it, but you know, he was jumping back towards Narashi, so
It's one of those. I mean, if you're gonna give me the excuse, at least we can do it to be funny.
My cheeks are hurting. My cheeks are hurting.
anyways, hello there, Danica. Welcome in. I am Razim. Welcome everybody. We are currently doing Wild Traditions Scar, a new campaign that I am actually storytelling. And funny timing on your part, raiding in because a Ratata just scared the weasel on watch and caused him to jump into the Dynamax Seviper's mouth. So yeah, perfect timing for the rats to come in. But we do have all sorts of things here. Lots of tabletop games. We've got artists that come and join us throughout the week. We've got other games that we do. Here in a little while, when we're done with the game, we'll be doing some Subnautica with Rex. He is terrified of the ocean, so that's a great time always. So do hit that follow button, everyone, and come join us again. Now back to the scene. What are you doing in that moist darkness, Rain?
I scream loudly.
I'm gonna assume
I'm
that.
Green.
I'm gonna. Is that waking Arashi up?
Also,
Roll
I gather
perception.
for the rest of it, help!
Yeah, the rest of you aren't going to get a roll. Rain, roll presence. Narashi, roll perception.
Presents? Oh no.
Is this going to be another 10-foot door scenario where we got one of this party member just sitting there going, help,
Look at all these fours!
help.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Hey, you know what? Actually, triple fours, I do believe. That is a thing in I do believe it's Japanese.
Yeah, because the word 4 is very close to the word death, so the number 4 is bad luck in
Yeah,
Japanese.
it's both she.
She,
She.
So many
Sanchi.
fours.
She.
Narashi, you hear nothing. You notice for a brief moment a pleasant taste on your tongue. You think you hear something squeak, but you're just so tired. It's been such a long day.
That's fair. Well, I guess we know where Rain is spending his watch.
Yes.
Watching the inside of Narashi's mouth.
This poor weasel is going to have PTSD.
I mean, you beat me to it. I've been trying for like 3 years. Good going. One night. Bro.
this is what broke me so hard.
Good to know. If I want people to have nightmares for the rest of their life, just put them in my mouth.
Do you want to try that with Nova?
The problem with Nova is I'm not sure I'd get him out. And I don't want him inside me like that.
So you want him inside you in another way.
I was resisting saying that exact line.
Narashi questions your taste with great prejudice.
I try to bang on one of the wait, no, it's outside the mouth. Never mind. Dang it.
Yes, Narashi's main fangs are on the outside.
Well, I mean, like, the root of them is on the inside of her mouth, I guess.
I don't think I'm tall enough to hit those.
No.
Stuck forever. So the rest of us have a great night. Got it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna get my full heal, aren't I?
You've already had your full rest. You're the only one that has
Yeah,
your
you're the
full
last
Oh,
one
yeah,
to
true.
get watched.
So-
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you think Narashi wanted to be final watch?
heal. That's why I put Narashi on Final Watch. Because it's like, yeah, we want them to have their healing.
So we can blame Osmond for all of this.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. You're welcome.
Instead of Nova for once.
Somehow, I
Nova's
still
too
think
busy
it's
being
Nova's
passed
fault.
out.
But it's simple, though. Osmond wasn't wanting to deal with the scary electric bug.
There was a
Punch
scooter.
it.
The
Oh,
itty bitty scary.
Yes!
I gotta take meds, but
Also, fun fact: Nova took more exhaustion, dragging that leg, than he did from basically pulling himself back from the brink of death back to full health.
Both are Nova things to do.
I know, right?
I hate the fact that you can say Nova as a verb and an adjective, and it still makes sense.
Nova. Nova.
The fact that that is now a sentence angers me. It's like a buffalo.
So anyways, everybody is getting some extra sleep because Rain isn't able to wake
anybody
you
up.
all up.
I mean, fair enough.
So for those that have exhaustion, except for Rain, you recover one additional exhaustion on top of the 2 you'd normally get back.
Hooray!
Right, so I'm down to a -3.
And
Narashi, you of course wake up to interesting flavor on your tongue.
Is it the taste of fear?
100%.
I mean, Narashi is a fan of this taste, but also she didn't remember eating anything. Or rather, anyone. Just gonna spit out whoever's in her mouth.
and you just see me rolled out, arms crossed, shaking tremendously, eyes wide open, just shaking.
I did not consent to this.
Did you get stuck in Narashi's mouth?
I just slowly shake my head, yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Why were you in my mouth? Do you have some sort of weird thing for that?
I think he does now.
And I cry and just weep and I crawl back and forth like I tried to yell. I tried, but nobody could hear me. Nobody.
Narashi's just kind of looking at Rain like he's a bug.
Some Ninja and Garchomp came, and I tried to wake up Narashi, but but they keep blocking me and pushing me back, and they were trying to attack your route for some reason, but right before they hit you, the Garchomp grabbed a Ninja and just disappeared. I don't know why.
It was hunting.
It was gonna eat one.
That if you say so, but it doesn't make sense to me when I saw it.
So the undead bug went after Narashi's wound to eat it.
Yes.
And a Garchomp that it was hunting saw easy prey and got one of the Shedinja, right?
Correct.
Sounds plausible.
Yeah, that's... Have you never left town?
Yes, but
Have you never
Not-
seen a Pokemon hunt each other?
that no, I have not.
So you've never seen... Oh boy.
Yeah, get used to that.
Wonderful.
Remember when I threatened to bite you that one time?
Yes.
Toothy grin.
Oh.
It's okay. Just do what I do and make sure to mention that you're just gonna headbutt their teeth and win.
I won't ever try to eat Nova. I have a feeling that he'd just give me a stomach ache for like a month.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Shall we get going before Nova's this?
Yeah.
How about... Hey, Narashi, can you, like, real carefully slice off some pieces of Barzilla
Why?
so I can make breakfast?
Can I just, clean off a moment? I'm still slimy with Narshi's skunk on me.
Well, you know what? Maybe don't decide to use my mouth as a sleeping bag.
I didn't mean to.
You're lucky I didn't swallow.
Lucky me. Lucky me.
I mean, I can do that next time if you want.
I'm good.
You sure? You seemed into it.
I'm gonna have PTSD after this. I'm gonna have so much PTSD. As I weep and clean myself off.
No matter how much you clean, you still smell like Narashi's mouth.
You smell like snake spit.
Why? Why can't I get the smell off of me? Why?
Because you get named yourself with PTSD, and that's one of the effects of PTSD.
I would also like to point out Narashi
situation.
is venomous. You know,
Well,
being
as
a
long as
survivor.
As long as you don't have any open wounds that, then you should be okay.
Lucky
Oh, you
me.
Question:
mean
does
like
this
that
count as
too?
open? And he's gonna and Nova's gonna point towards his own ear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's open.
Okay, in that case, headbutt Narashi before I get into her mouth in case that happens. Got it.
So what was that about ham?
Yeah, cut off a couple slivers of Barzilla.
Nova, I
Not
do
any
not
of the gross
ever want
spots.
you in my mouth. Ever.
But yeah, you've got a big tail blade, just a couple little slivers.
Osmond, no. This is.
All right. What am I rolling? Am I just gonna make a?
Oh, an
That would
attack?
probably be like
Give
a
me
survival.
survival or craft.
I'm gonna go with survival because that's my better.
Spike.
Osmond can assist with a dot of survival.
Okay.
Well, rather 2 dots because passive effect.
Oh, does that mean I get two die off of that?
Yep.
Bet.
Nova would normally try to help, but he is feeling surprisingly tired.
Is anyone team working?
I do not have a teamwork to share.
Nova
Sure,
does, but he is busy being the tired still.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
just gave away that help do teamwork with you guys.
That's not how it works.
As in, like, I'm helping. Yes.
Ah, the
Oh,
power of the
you
tower.
don't have a dot in teamwork, so yeah, okay.
Oh dear, would you look at that? The tower seems to have eaten your dice. You should probably roll on the table.
Once the tower didn't do good, okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's because Nova wasn't helping you. I give you his blessing.
Yeah, the tower, holy crap.
Am I getting
with-
teamwork by Nova?
You
I
can only
mean,
get
a
it for
bot-
one source.
A botch would have been funny. So
A -3 for a botch would have probably resulted in Osmond or Raid being sliced in half.
You know what? Just to give you some amount of thing, yeah. Take a teamwork from Nova.
And take a teamwork from
Just
Rain
to
as well.
just to
No, you
get
can only
Nova's
do one.
luck.
Only one person can assist unless you've got feats for it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well,
one.
with each individual method.
It's one person for the for the specific skill and one person for teamwork.
Yes,
Gotcha. Okay.
but 4.
Oh yeah, much better. You are able to get some very nice slices off of the Borzilla. They are incredibly thick ones. Because, well, to you they are super thin, but for the others, yeah.
It's like sizable steak quantity. And then some.
And
Yeah,
then
it's like-
some.
a good solid 20 pounds of meat or something.
I'm pretty sure like Osmond can use a slice as a bed.
Yes. In fact, it would probably be very comfy.
So Narashi's just gonna do one slice then. And let them divvy that up as they can.
And yeah, Osmond will put together a makeshift skewer with some whole tree branches and stuff. And yeah,
So
attempt to start a fire and
we're
such.
we're doing this anime style where we have a giant piece of meat in a little campfire.
So we're
Uh-huh.
doing this Monster Hunter style.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Invar's a cat. It works perfectly.
I mean,
Osmond is a rodent.
chinchilla
Yeah,
is
same thing.
it's not exactly more it's almost a mouse kind of more than
Yeah, but you're not.
anyways. Yeah, so doing the cooking thing. I have a specialty in cooking. And I have 2 dots in cooking, or rather craft. So
Oh shoot, I have a specialty in. Okay, yes, that's hunting. That's right.
yeah, no.
I knew I had a survival specialty. It's
so-
specifically for.
Mind, logic, craft, with a specialty is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, finally, we're getting to the point where we're starting to roll normal amounts of dice instead of 2.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, well that's still 5.
Well, for anybody that was still groggy, you definitely wake up to the smell of that ham cooking. It is huge for the fire. Like, this slab of meat is bigger than Osmond and Nova put together. But thanks to all those herbs that you gathered the day before, it is turning out delicious.
Oh, I needed this so much. Oh.
So we're gonna do the Monster Hunter thing. Got it. We're gonna actually try to consume 20 pounds of meat.
Try.
Okay.
Well, that's a light snack for Narashi at the moment.
Narashi wouldn't even notice 20 pounds of meat going down her belly. Just look at Rain.
Currently. The rest of us, I meant. I figured
You
you're gonna have to
realize
get
that-
your own chunk at this point.
You realize
Yeah,
that snakes only eat like once a month, right?
Yes, I have
Yeah.
a pet one right there. Literally pointing in
Point at
real
her
life
again.
at my snake's tank right
I
now.
was
I knew
about
you-
to say, you are
Yeah.
pointing at the snake like we can see you point,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yes,
Freaking Narashi
because
snakes blading.
she's
Yes.
literally staring at me right now. My pet snake, who's, by the way, her name is Tesla Coils.
She's adorable.
Oh, right, you guys have met her.
Yes.
So, anyways,
So yeah. Woo.
A delicious breakfast of
This
ham
will-
and more ham.
and even more ham.
It's called a ham sandwich. It's ham between two slices of ham.
With a side of ham.
Yeah, but you see the bun parts of the ham sandwich are seasoned differently than the middle portion. And the side of ham has a completely different taste as well from the seasonings put on there.
That's how you do it.
He did say that we had to season the meat, right? Right. Okay, we're in agreement that we did the right thing here.
But yeah, you all will benefit from the effects of good meal.
Hooray!
Except
So,
Narashi.
-1, unless you don't eat. For Narashi, I mean, you could have some of that and then just chow down on like the leg or something.
Probably
Not a
good
bad idea.
All right, Nova's now back down to a -1.
Nice.
He is at 7 exhaustion. This moved him down a bracket.
Now to see how long this lasts. Alright, guys, shallst we?
Yep.
I guess.
Slither, slither, slither.
We're off to see the party, the wonderful party master. Because we fucking hate ourselves. I don't know what god we pissed off, but we do win this right now.
I mean, Darkrai's my first choice, but Arceus is my second.
Why? Why have
Well,
the
I would
gods-
think that, me and Darkrai are on, like, cool terms, considering, dead ghost spook,
Okay, but counterpoint, Nova.
Garatina, please save me.
Garatina is laughing at us. They delight in our suffering, and I will have my revenge.
Save my damn soul. Damn it harder next time. I don't know. Moving on.
Anyways, so are we gonna get back to our travels and creating a road? Because that's kind of what we're doing here.
Creating a road? You mean going on the road?
No,
Yeah,
we're making
it's
a road.
It's the red brick road.
The red grass road, you mean?
Right, we are creating a road with the huge boar behind us.
That has probably been bleeding profusely.
That too.
It's probably bled out by now.
I don't know, it's a pretty big body.
Depends on if you have cuts on the proper places for it to Actually, probably should have prepared the meat before we started dragging. Whoops.
How are we gonna prepare that much meat?
Narashi would have
I
been the
don't know.
only one capable of doing it.
Yep.
You think she knows how to do that? You're funny.
You're a hunter.
Yeah.
You know how to field strip a body. I'm just promising you know
Yeah,
that
like-
much.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Look, not our pig, not our problem.
Narashi was told to kill it and bring it back.
The good news is that nothing's gonna fuck with us.
Well, you say that.
Nothing
Yeah.
intelligent is going to fuck with us. How about that?
Looking at. I just
Okay,
put
making
myself,
sure
like,
to exclude Nova. Got it.
See, I fixed my statement. We're good.
I'm just putting myself in the last night's sleep and like, yeah, nothing's gonna come near us. Sure. In a deadpan voice.
You make it sound like it was somebody else's fault that you ended up in a mouth.
I
Weirdo.
die now.
I can help you with that.
Really?
No, not right now.
Aww.
We could use a healer on the rest of the trip.
Maybe after you clean the snake spit up.
Sure. Whatever.
Actually, hopefully we like cross like a creek or something. That would be nice.
Yeah, he needs a bath.
Thanks. I feel so supported right now.
What else our friends are for?
I mean, you were the one that went in my mouth.
Not on purpose.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting so flustered right now with my arms waving around. Just no, I didn't really mean to.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you didn't mean to, then why'd you do it?
I just tripped and fell onto his mouth.
You tripped
Likely
and fell
story.
Up, you tripped and fell up into my mouth.
Yes.
Wait. Wait. Rain, did you beat gravity?
It sounds like it.
Yes, Nova. I beat gravity.
Spike gets the biggest grin on his face and is staring at you, Rain. Oh, I could make your day so bad.
I could
Okay.
too. And Narashi opens her mouth.
I feel so loved right now.
I mean, I didn't eat you, so you're doing pretty good.
Part of me wants to be eaten now, so I can end the suffering.
I knew you were a weirdo.
No, that's not. Ah!
You walked right into that out of character. Literally.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for this. Narashi went, aha! Proof. You've admitted it.
Ah! I just
What was Rain
screamed
admitting
so-
to?
That he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo
Oh,
that
it's
likes
okay,
weirdo
Rain. I
things.
like you even if you're a weirdo.
Thanks, Nova. I feel so supportive.
Spike is just
Osmond
Tackling
just
away.
gives Rain a thumbs up
Yay!
while he's cleaning up the.
Narashi
Fire,
is giving
putting it out.
Rain a ugh look. You stay away from my mouth. Weirdo.
Trust me, I'm gonna stay as far away as I can.
Yeah, apparently that's not very far if last night is any indication. I will get it. My mouth is going to have a restraining order for you.
Good.
Zim, please add that as a quote. My mouth is gonna have a restraining order for you. Please. Just
Don't worry, I'm about to make this worse.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Nova's gonna look confused and go, "Why would you need a well?" Why would you need an order to restrain things with your mouth? Don't you just close that and then that restrains things?
Raijin, don't come within 200 feet of being bored by me.
Kuna right above you.
Uh-oh.
I just blink at that, like, oh no.
Oh, did we walk into a beedrill hive?
No. It's just there.
He's looking up in the forest.
And,
Of course, there's going to be a cocoon or a metapod.
Noted on those insight checks.
Nice. Narashi's too big to notice anything.
Narashi wears a mouth covered to bed to prevent rain getting in.
Yes.
Like, guys, I see cocoons above us. Should we get worried about that?
I'm gonna do survival or navigation to make
Osmond
sure we're
will
not
look
near
up
any beedrill nests.
and then wave at the cocoon.
That would be a survival.
Cool. Would this? I don't think this would classify under hunting specifically, so no bonus.
This is not helping.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll.
Oh, finally, at least a decent roll.
So, Narashi, you are nowhere near a beedrill nest. This one seems to be by itself.
Thank God.
So what?
Rain! You hear the screech and you're able to duck down just in time as a Pidgeot comes screeching by, grabs the Kakuna in its talons, and flies away.
I look back up, eyes widen again, like, why me? Why?
You asked for this.
I
You asked for this, just like how you hopped into my mouth.
Yeah, you don't wish for the sweet embrace of death if you don't expect the sweet embrace of death.
I just
The rest of us are just moving on with life like nothing happened and Ren's having an existential crisis.
That is exactly what's happening.
Yeah, just
That
Osmond's
is
cleaning up
exactly what's
camp.
happening.
The problem is that
making
at
sure
least
that
2 or
he's-
3 of us have probably eaten other Pokemon at least once.
Good night, Dunbrine.
Good night, Dunbrine.
Night,
Also,
Dunbrine.
Rain.
Right done, Brian.
Good night.
Rain,
Yes.
your collar is getting tight.
Why? Why is my collar being tightened all of a sudden? This never happened before. As I walk up to the others.
Maybe you need to calm down a little. You are a little excitable at the moment. It's okay. Things will be okay. Well, unless you get snatched up by a Pidgeot.
Oh,
But-
oh great. Oh great.
It's fine. If you get snatched, I'll just jump at it and hit it.
Actually that does make me comfortable, to be honest, because
Oh, don't
From
worry.
what I've seen-
Osmond's the smaller, easier to
May
grab target
darkness
anyways.
prevail.
Narashi just looks at Rain and then makes a biting motion.
Anyways, I gather we should get moving if we're gonna make it back before dark.
Yes, let's go.
right.
Even though I think we've been moving this entire time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is called talking and walking at the same time.
Oh, you think that I can do that?
Osmond might not be able to, but I know you can.
The only person I think would have trouble in this party of talking and walking at the same time is Nova.
Oh,
Oof.
Is
You
that
guys
true,
say
Noble?
oof, but I don't hear any disagreements in this party.
No, that is an oof of truth, not an oof of that's wrong. The oof of truth.
I feel like Nova, like, when he's actually, like, trying to, like, have a conversation and, like, move at the same time, if he does start, like, walking and talking at the same time, he'll inevitably run into something and, like, have to fight it to win. So instead, like, he runs forward a little bit and then, like, is talking with, like, whoever's, like, catching up, and then when they catch up, he runs forward again.
That sounds like Nova.
Little scamper.
Yeah,
And
that
so,
way he's
that's what I'm
always... That's why... And that way he's also always technically beating them there.
True. True.
So, anyways, the rest of your journey back to Hunsport passes without incident.
Hooray!
Yay.
Huzzah!
Woo.
The party master is waiting for you. Ah, good to see you, lads! Welcome back! I see you brought in quite the haul!
Yeah, they wouldn't let me fight Borzilla by myself, but I ended up hitting him anyway. And then he fell down.
He's gonna lean in towards Rain. You probably should have killed the snake too, if that's part of the festivity food, you know.
You do know this is the party leader that you.
Does
you
Narashi
assigned.
hear him?
Give me a perception check.
I'm pointing at Narashi at the same time when I'm saying this.
All right, perception.
Yes,
Perception.
with a +2. Because he's not exactly quiet at any point.
Saying the party
But he is
master
being
is
quieter.
Saying the party master is quiet is like saying that Nova's smart.
Yeah, you
think I hear him.
very much hear him.
Narashi is very, very carefully and very slowly going to point the edge of her tail at him and go, 1, I can hear you. And 2, you hired me to kill the boar, you idiot.
No, I'm pretty sure that the one that I hired was much smaller.
What other snake do you know that wears a hood like this?
Well, there's that Narashi gal that I hired
Yes,
to
hello,
go
it's
hunt.
nice to meet you.
That's Narashi.
The fact that
Narashi,
even Nova
you've
can see that.
grown.
I noticed I had something of a growth spurt.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem. We probably need to talk to somebody about it. Yeah,
Oh no, this is great! We could use her as part of the attractions for the festivities. This is
I
perfect!
will stab people.
It's fine. Narashi, it's fine. I'll keep you company.
I'll stab myself.
Osmond, can you please text that one lady, Nancy, or whatever?
Osmond will call her
Narashi,
up.
if you stab yourself, then that means that we could both go to the medical area together.
I'm going to the medical area anyway.
Then we could go to the medical area together.
I hate whatever almighty power has caused this situation. Whoever caused this, I will kill you.
Imagine she's just saying this, looking and glaring directly at the sky.
Correct. I don't know who is causing this part of my life, but I will find you, and I will kill you. She has a very specific set of skills. And they involve murder.
Actually, yeah, I suppose Osmond will text Nancy. We're back. We're at the gate with the party master. Help?
This is the correct response.
I think that Nancy would understand.
Yes.
Yes, she would.
All you had to do is say is party master and please help, and I'm pretty sure that's all that was needed there. Maybe not even please help, just party master. That probably would have been enough.
Almost as if she just kind of materialized out of thin air. Okay, Party Master, why don't you let these weary travelers rest for a while you go and take care of the dressing the boar, yes? What a splendid idea, yes! Though I do need some of their help with bringing out some supplies from the warehouses. So, if you guys could please report to me very soon. I've got much more work to do. We've got a festival to put on. It starts tomorrow. Make sure you're ready.
By the way, I have a really important suggestion to make. Yeah, there is absolutely not enough herbs on this island for this amount of meat. So, salt brine it.
I just facepalm. Range it.
I like,
Party
I like that
Master
when
is
Osmond
looking
says a
at
bunch of stuff like
Osmond.
that.
The Party Master looks at Osmond. Osmond, you get a sense of dread, like you have made a terrible mistake.
Uh-oh.
Guess who just got voluntold/conscripted?
Uh-huh.
That is a splendid idea! Come, let us make preparations for it. As he's going over and scooping up Osmond and carrying him off.
Bye, Osmond.
I just wait.
Bye, Osmond. Hope you have fun with the Party Master.
But, wait,
I'll just remember you, if not fondly.
Don't worry, I'll remember you fondly.
You weirdo.
bye, I guess, as he just gets spirited away.
Narashi, why are you calling Osmond weird too now?
I was calling you a weirdo.
Oh. Why are you calling me a weirdo too now?
You're a weirdo.
This is all well and good, but unfortunately, I cannot be allowing you into the town right now, as you are, Narashi.
I kind of figured. I don't really fit.
Well, it's more the energy that is crackling across your body.
Yeah, how do I not do this? That'd be great.
Well, considering it has been over a day since you did this, and normally it lasts about maybe a minute tops, we're going to need to get you in get the doctors out here for you.
That sounds wonderful. I am just going to coil up over here then.
Nova, why don't you go ahead and keep her company, since you seem like you need to be looked after as well.
Oh, it's fine. I would have kept her company even if I didn't need to be.
Quick question. There's not a tree high enough for me to do what I want to do right now.
I think you were near Tree Daddy.
I don't know if he would approve of this.
The Trevenant is in the middle of the port.
Yeah. Can't reach him.
Oh, Narashi. Narashi, I have an idea. Narashi! It's gonna run around to, like, wherever like, Narashi's, like, head is near.
So, he goes near her head, and Narashi does that thing that hognose snakes do.
She just curls up and plays dead.
Yup.
Narashi! I have an idea for you.
Rain, Spike, come with me.
Huh? Why me? Okay.
I mean,
Well, for
alright.
you, we need to talk about what you did to the Magneton.
I forgot about. Oh shit.
As for you, Rain, well, you are the doctor's assistant, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Or at least try to be.
Well, then you should probably go fetch them.
Oh, okay.
Leaving
she is
Spike
going-
alone.
She is going to be escorting Spike over to the electronics store.
Oh, God damn it.
And since we are nearing the end, there's a little bit more that I want to do. So, Rain, you've been directed to go get the doctors.
As I rush in and weave through the town as I go to the does the doctor building have a name or just
The doctor's office?
alright. I just went to the doctor's office and excuse myself in as I try to get their attention.
Yes, what is it?
Hey, it's Rain. We have a little
Where have you been? You've been gone for so long. I needed you here to continue your training.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been helping out with a group that I've been tasked with the party master that assigned me, and I've been dragged in with them. And in this situation that I'm in right now, that our leader is huge.
Oh, now, Flan, you really shouldn't fluster the poor boy so much. You know how he is with the anxiety. Hello there, Rain.
Oh,
As
hey.
Sarah, the other doctor, comes out of the back.
Hey, Sarah.
You were, of course, speaking with Flan.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah. Sorry again. It's been so long, and I've been dragged to the party master's, whimsical quest, and we now have a situation. Our group leader, the Sarah. Oh my gosh,
Survivor.
the Viper, is huge, as in like 100 feet tall, huge. And she can't be trucking down for some reason, and we don't know why. We could use the help.
Oh, dear. Well, let me go ahead and come help.
Oh, thank you so much.
Though, if that is the case, Flan, you probably do have the most expertise with this. Yes, I know.
As I
And
Yep.
Sarah and Flan are going to head out ready to follow Rain.
okay, and I just lead them back to the Viper.
While they're headed back, Nova, what are you doing to poor Narashi?
If Narashi is going to continue ignoring him, he's going to start pushing his paws against her face and trying to do the alternating up down thing and then push a couple times to get her attention.
Adorable.
Narashi!
Bleh.
Still faking dead. Got it.
I have an idea, though.
I'm surprised he hasn't just said his idea.
Do you think Nova understands that he can just say things? I think he needs some level of validation before the brain cell finishes firing.
So if I just don't acknowledge him, he's just stuck in this loop forever.
He's gonna start, like, kind of climbing onto her face and, like, jumping up and down a bit.
So, question. I'm not familiar with the specific snake you mentioned, but I know some of them turn upside down to pretend they're dead.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's that whole sticking
Okay.
out tongue, rolls on back, and exaggeratedly goes limp and curls around itself thing.
Okay.
It's
So in that case, not on her face. You're not on her face. You are on her
Chin.
jaw or chin.
Understandable, he is still trying it.
There's no change. Narashi is still faking death.
Wait, okay. She might be napping, which means all I have to do is wake her up. And he's gonna jump off of Narashi and like line himself up and get ready.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm gonna ready a parry.
oh my gods.
And I'm just gonna come back and look at you like, not even for about 15
Husband,
minutes.
lad! I didn't know that you actually gave her poison or something. This is great. She's already dead.
But Nova is going to ready himself and then do a charge attack.
I hope you guys appreciated that. I got up and walked over to the other side of the room for that.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
Yeah.
great.
perfect. That was perfect.
All right.
That is accuracy.
Let's see. I can choose to reduce the accuracy or power. You know, let's reduce the accuracy because that'll be funny. So I roll my own accuracy and I reduce yours by the result.
Yep.
And I'm still gigabig, so bonus.
Yes.
Yeah, you do still have the bonus.
You do have the bonus, yes.
So just wall of tailblade, potentially.
I was waiting
Nope,
for the ones.
Absolutely
I
not.
was waiting for the ones. You are contesting Nova. You know you should have realized what this meant.
Damn. I can use a willpower to reroll that, right?
You can,
You
yes.
could.
Yeah, we're doing that. That's pretty awful.
You know what?
You sure I had a great idea for this?
Did it involve anybody's death?
I refuse to lose.
Maybe.
Alright, there you go. I was about to say the dice are about to be nice to you, but it doesn't matter because they had my back this one time at the beginning.
Ugh. Okay, so that's
That's an 8.
8. Yeah.
Which, compared to Nova's 3 means, yeah, obviously he's not hitting. But
You just
this
get,
means that
you literally
have
just
done-
you just ping pong.
But you
you're
have
the-
shown Nova life.
Goes back to being dead.
Wait, no, Narashi, I know you're awake. You did the thing. Wake up. I have an idea.
What?
Okay. So, because you got big after hitting the thing, what if you just put all the electricity in an attack and then hit something else? Maybe
Actually, I was
it'll
just-
get big too, and then you could fight it and have another really big fight, and it'd be cool.
Probably shouldn't
Actually-
do that next to where I live.
Nova, please give me an evasion check.
Physical or
Special.
special
Oh.
evasion? Got it.
Oh no. Those dice.
You take 3 points of damage, bypassing integrity
Yep,
from the
I knew
energy
that was gonna
crackling
happen.
along.
I fully expected that.
What hit him?
Your
Electricity.
electricity.
Oh,
Well, not electricity, more just energy.
the Dynamax crackle.
Yeah.
Nova just gets bug zapped.
He gets bug zapped, it just goes flying off.
This deters
Oh.
him exactly 0%.
Of course.
But yeah, you could put all the energy like in your blade and then hit something, and then it would get really big too, probably, and then you could have another really big fight, and it'd be cool.
Yeah, but I don't want a really big fight right now.
Part of me was so hoping that Nova would have rolled a whole bunch of 10s.
What, for my parry?
No,
No,
against the
for-
lightning.
Against lightning. The energy.
Oh, am I rolling something for that? I
No.
thought Nova was. Oh, you're wishing Nova did, right? Bleh,
Yes.
Brain.
I do not want to see a Dynamax Nova anytime soon.
If Dynamic Nova came around, like, well, I'm
Okay,
moving away.
alright,
Bye bye.
Question. Would he be Dynamax or Gigantamax?
Oh god.
Just Dynamax.
Okay. Because Eevee does get Gigantamax, so that's why I was asking.
Look, I don't need to see him fight the ocean and actually win. Thank you.
You don't want to watch him.
Sippy.
You you didn't want to watch him turn into a giant cream puff? Because that's
The
Gigantamax Eevee.
Gigantamax Eevee is so hilarious.
It's literally just a cupcake of fluff.
Yep.
All fluff, no brain. Just like Nova.
I was about to say, what changed for Nova then?
You'd somehow end up with less brain and more fluff.
So anyways, Nova is being flung off and lands right next to Sarah, Flan, and Rain as they are arriving.
I just looked down at Nova like, what did he do now?
I thought Narashi was asleep, so I tried to headbutt her, and then she knocked me away. Oh yeah, I need to get back and keep talking to her. And he's gonna get up and start running.
I just face palm and like look back at the other two like, see what I had to deal with. See?
I'm pretty sure
He's-
everyone is aware of Nova.
He is very noticeably still has like a necroticized portion of his ear and tail that he is completely ignoring.
Nova, roll evasion.
God freaking
Understood. What kind?
Physical.
Physical? Gotcha.
What?
What
What the hell?
fuck?
5.
Well, there were vines that were coming up from the ground to try and grab you, but you took off too fast, and yeah, they did not grab you.
Nova is now gone.
Just pew!
and Rain just looks exasperated like, come on, we're almost there to the Viper.
I see.
I'm just curious as to who tried to grab Nova.
That would have been Sarah.
I was about to say, I think it was Sarah, the
Yeah.
main doctor lady.
She is a Florgus.
Ah, okay.
The fake plant, mon. Because they're actually fairies.
Yep.
Yeah, but when you're a doctor, being able to summon vines it's
Oh, yeah.
incredibly useful.
Florgus can learn grass moves, so if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Like, Florgus is such a good mon.
Anyway,
So yeah, Nova probably is going to reach Narashi again first.
to Narashi's utter disappointment and suffering.
Wait, Narashi. Are you able to do the thing where, like, okay, because the energy made you big, so if I get zapped enough, does that mean I get big?
No idea.
He is going to be approaching Narashi and to look at the crackles.
No.
You ever get that overwhelming gratefulness that you're not present in a situation?
Oh, don't worry.
I don't know.
While
I
you
just
may
have,
not have your scene tonight, I don't think you're going to be enjoying it.
I just have an impending sense of dread.
It's not impending anymore. It's happened.
Nova is gonna wait for like some of the energy crackles to go by, and then just go. I wonder what it tastes like, and then try and lick one.
I swear to God, if you actually lick Narashi,
It's trying to lick the energy. He wonders. Look, it is a colored energy, and he is now wondering what it tastes like.
Roll 1d10.
Oh my god.
Nova is trying to lick the energy.
Oh.
What?
On one hand, I have a soul that I could use. On the other hand, this is really funny.
I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
On the other hand, this is really funny.
Literally any other result aside from a 1.
Screw it. I use my soul. You can re-roll that shit.
These dice cannot. When I ask for these, soul does not apply.
These are the doom dice.
Basically.
Good night.
So, Rain,
Yes.
you're approaching,
Oh no.
and suddenly you are pushed backwards as a giant brown paw is now in your face.
Oh no. I just like
Oh god.
I just realized what's
God.
happening. Ryan is realizing what's happening. Like he does not.
Narashi is very quickly wrapping around Nova and making sure he does not break any part of the city.
I like mentally. I need help. I need so much help right now to get through this. Please. As I just look back at Sarah and like,
I think this is where we're gonna call it.
I want Nova to say one thing.
Go ahead.
Hey, Narashi, it works. I got big.
Narashi looks at the sky, goes, Arceus,
There is no
you
god
will
for
suffer.
this.
You will suffer for this.
Arceus is dead. There's no way.
Osmond and Spike.
I will
hope your adventure-
raise Arceus from the dead just to kill him again.
Osmond and Spike. I hope your adventure's gonna be as fun as ours right now.
Honey, I'm just gonna get yelled at and grounded. It's fine.
And Osmond's just gonna have a wonderful little slice of life adventure where he cooks.
Great. Just absolutely great.
And I have to deal with Nova. This is unfair.
I'm also having to deal with Nova. So, you're not the only one.
Yeah, but I'm the only one who's the same size as him now.
That is true.
Well, there is
Actually, that's
the,
a good point. Rain,
Yes.
roll evasion.
Zappity zap zap. Zappity zap zap. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
What?
Ha, ha.
You are touching Nova after all.
All right.
3?
Yep.
So thank you everybody for joining us today for Wild Traditions Scar.
Wow.
Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store, or subscribing to our YouTube. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Save me
Bye.
from this hell.
I might join you, Narashi. Yay.
Someone save me if you will. And take away Nova. Alright. Alright.
That recording is out.
He
Thank
just
you all
wanted to
for
know if it
joining
tasted
tonight.
like cherry.
Oh no.
Alright. I'm gonna send some people over to use them over on my side. Thank you so much for watching. Drink plenty.